number 1, TaToH versus, look at the nickname, Andy from Hearttt. Already with his new team eSport. Amazing. And guys, this is the matchups between TaToH and Hearttt. Long time ago, maybe, but look at this. Only faced it in tournament, Andy, 2 times. Hidden Cup 5 qualifier, TaToH 4-0. And look where was the other matchup in 2017. TaToH 0 Hearttt 3 in King of the Desert. Holy moly.
Oh, I didn't even know that Hearttt was such a pro player for that long.
Well, in KOTD 1, he reached semifinals. So he was really, really good, you know. But he then, you know, left, come. Everything in life need consistency. TaToH is last as a blue on the left, Hearttt Franks on the right. And since we have a pro with me, Mr. Andy, you gotta tell me who has a better map here. Let's analyze Hearttt map.
A Hearttt map, berries in the back, both goals forward, 1 woodland in the back. It's an okay map, but TaToH's map is kinda the same. It's like also berries kind of in the back, both goals forward.
Very
and the
similar,
woodland in the
right?
back.
Very similar maps. No mirror, but kinda.
But I think TaToH has a better map because it feels like he's way closer to the edge of the map than Hearttt. Like, and they usually want to wall till the edge of the map. So TaToH will have a slightly easier wall.
Okay. Why? What happened with TaToH? Why people want TaToH as a red? TaToH picked blue, so blue TaToH, Hearttt red. What is the issue? Doesn't matter, no? I mean,
I think Hearttt always plays blue. I don't know. TaToH, I mean, it's whatever. I would like to put purple and orange, but
no. You know what we're going to? No, you know what we're going to do because they have several water maps. Now, guys, TaToH is gonna be yellow, and Hearttt is going to be purple. This is the colors, Andy. TaToH yellow. TaToH yellow, Hearttt as a purple because there's gonna be some water maps, and we're gonna have a very good contrast here. TaToH has already cricket up, Hearttt as well. TaToH 4 seconds idle tone center. And the problem here with slabs, if there's a problem, is that to kick in the bonus, need a little bit of time, right?
Yeah, you need like a few farms till it pays off, obviously, and get like an edge on economy. While Franks, they instantly save the wood, instantly save the food for horse color, so early aggression should be on the Franks end.
Okay.
And TaToH is already short walling.
Oh, all right. Is he expecting with Franks coming with militias? Shouldn't be, but let's see. What do you think is going to be the game? Go.
I don't really like how TaToH builds up his base. I'm not sure why he doesn't want to wall around his berries to the edge of the map. I think it's fairly easy. And also I would place the houses to the lumber camp. Like, you don't need to palisade everything, just put the houses there. And then you're fine. And another mistake, I think TaToH forgot that barracks get 5 pop space. So now he's on 30 pop, he only has 19 pop, right? And he will get another 5 pop with the stable. A lot of people forget that when playing Slavs.
Yeah, you can save the wood and then you can make more farms also.
Exactly. Now he could afford horse color, for example, instead of, because he built a house.
Well, he's doing it as well, you know, he's doing the upgrades, okay. But now he has less resources to make the farms, but RCD range for Hearttt.
Yeah. Very interesting. But can be good since TaToH short walled and TaToH is kind of safe from scouts, so archers might be really good here.
Yeah, eventually you might go also for a stable because we see in this map usually one of the maps with more feudal aggression.
Yeah. And also Hearttt. Like, Hearttt loves to play feudal wars. He's like, I've played Hearttt like 100 times in feudal wars, and he's just insane with archers plus scouts, microing 2 control groups. I think he's next to Hero one of the best. So we'll see how that one goes.
Yeah, remember that Hearttt is really sick with the APM. If he gonna control the nerfs, Yeah, Hearttt is a very dangerous player in this kind of map as well. Probably in those maps that are mixed maps, TaToH has a lot more experience, right? But mechanically talking, Hearttt is a very strong player, Andy.
Yeah, for sure. It's super fast. If you watch his stream sometimes, he's clicking quite fast.
You get grenades, right? Watching the stream like this, even you that are pro, like, what the hell is this? Dizzy, you get dizzy. But he's gonna try to get the hill, and he did already the archery range. TaToH doing a skirmisher here. 23 villages for both, 7 army, 5 army. Remember that the winner here is gonna face MBL in the quarterfinals. So let's see what it's gonna be. MBL said he want to face TaToH, Andy.
Yeah.
Sick.
Well, maybe he practiced with Hearttt, right? So and he knows he loses against Hearttt, maybe.
I mean, and the MBL has a better mindset, but the MBL practicing, I mean, come on, be serious, Andy, please.
Yeah, of course they do. Lear is I think Lear is practicing one of the most as well. Like even saying in the interview yesterday, he played the matchup a few times and stuff like that. Like they're practicing.
People is practicing because I have noticed that the activity in the ladder in the last days is gone.
Yeah.
It's gone. Everyone is practicing, which is great, and it's only show how they care and showing also a lot of respect for the tournament, which is amazing. And now we can see the KD, 1 for Hearttt, is still controlling, but the skirmish is now still dominate. The good thing is that he has pledging already, but he has a lot more army at home. Well, 3 archers more, coming with another spear. Is he doing a stable? A stable already, Andy, for Hearttt.
I would have loved to see the stable a little early, honestly. And maybe also his archery reinforcement. Like, TaToH was struggling against the hill. Like I mentioned at the start, he should wall on that hill, so he avoids that. But Hearttt didn't reinforce early. He kind of sacrificed his army and just stayed at home with the next archers. So
and I don't know why he's sending now. I don't know why he's sending now the archers. He need to wall. Now he's walling. The skirmishes won't do too much damage, and he's gonna bring out the scout. He has a spear. I think Hearttt will be okay. Do you think Hearttt is not in a good spot, or he is?
No, I think well, he could be in a better spot, but
okay.
Now it's fairly even, I would say. Now with the counterattack, that can do a lot of damage. Like the archers with fletching, they're really strong. Like you can pick 2 or 3 villagers, and TaToH is not expecting it somehow.
Yeah, and checking TaToH POV, he doesn't see them definitely coming. He's going to run with the scout. This is a problem now. The archers are going to be really deadly there. For archers with fletching, he's going for the best position, not anymore. Now he's going to move. The scout is coming, might take the spearman, but he should be a little bit quicker here. Hearttt is going to take one villager down. Hearttt is in a good position, force him to make a tower. Oh boy, with all the villages, kind of a panic tower. Well, needed, but panic doing with all the villages, so this is good for Hearttt, Andy.
Yeah, and now he can sit on the hill and deny the berries as well. But TaToH already has how many farms? 17 farms, crazy. Really fast on those.
Ooh.
But now he struggles. He has no gold access, TaToH, and no berries, so he's only on farms and woodline. And only 1 lumber camp, so that will be disaster later as well. So Hearttt.
Yeah, but Hearttt, the archers don't eat the town center. There is when you have to prove that your APM matters. To don't eat the TC at home. So he's cleaning the skirmishes. Hearttt.
Yeah.
So he's a heading village and a heading army. It seems that TaToH Dandy is going full scouts right now. Only scouts and with the scale bar and armor.
Yeah, well, he didn't have gold access, so... And scouts plus skirms against Hearttt, you lose if he is playing scouts archers, because scouts archers are usually better if you micro perfectly. So I can understand that. And also against Franks, like Hearttt can just do a second stable, full scouts against skirms, and then he would overrun. But now he has gold access, and now he's switching to... Oh no, he's making a second stable. Alright.
Oh my god, second stable. I mean, his lab farms are going to be that powerful? Mr. Andy, because it's double the army. Hearttt is in a very good position right now. He's coming with the archers here. He gotta be careful, TaToH, because these army numbers are being absolutely scary, Andy.
Yeah. And again, like, the houses could be in front of the gold, at least, somewhere that you kind of force Hearttt to go around. But Hearttt can instantly go to the berries and to the gold all the time, because everything is open. TaToH plays his houses and the buildings just kind of randomly. But Hearttt is pressuring that now. Hearttt is in a great spot.
Well, he has bloodlines now, the TaToH, but he has 7 scouts. 7 scouts as well for Hearttt. Both are far from going up. This is a scout and a spearman that is going to try to kill some scout. He didn't, he's taking some HP, but he's going to take the stable. I mean, kill the stable. The players pay attention to the score, because the score is misleading, in my opinion, right now.
Yeah, I think that's why Hearttt dropped the tower at home as well, because he was kind of maybe shocked that TaToH didn't put any pressure or expect some pressure, but actually he was in a great spot and he could just keep pressuring TaToH at home, because TaToH doesn't have much. He just has those 6 scouts and nothing else, right?
Do you like that he's doing even the armor for the spearman? I will go Scalebard in armor for the scout. I think he's been here a little bit too. He's being scary right now.
I don't. Yeah, he's scared for sure. Maybe because of the score as well. Like he expects some archer army somewhere, stuff like that.
Yeah, but he never spotted archers at all, and he's out of gold, his opponent. So, except that he has another goal on the left, which is not the case. He's definitely not taken. Army number for Hearttt is insane right now, Andy. Seriously, 27. What the hell?
And also setting up his base perfectly for later on. On the right, he could also already wall to the edge of the map, and on the left, if you put a castle later on, like late castle age, obviously, but that's the only entry where TaToH can run in. So he's prepared for long term as well.
Yeah, but this is not a good battle for Hearttt, I believe. The trade is not the best. He's losing quite some army, losing all the scouts, and now the Bloodlines is doing the job. The Spirit wasn't an oath. Army numbers dropped dramatically for Hearttt. Look at the KD for TaToH, and now both players are about to go up to castles at the same time. And honestly, that shouldn't happen. With the army advantage, he got a minute to go, Andy.
Yeah, I agree, but TaToH kind of made use of his, like, making all the upgrades, right, and then looking for a good fight when Hearttt had all his spears at home. So maybe, yeah, as you said, the armor on the spears was kind of not needed. And maybe put the spears forward and wall the wood line in. Might have been a little better for Hearttt.
Why is not walling the wood? Why is not walling the wood? Explain me why he's not walling the wood. The wood is still open, it's still open, it's still open, it's still open, it's still open. There's a hole, and this is a disaster. And this is a great way, again, to see a throw game. Because he was in an amazing position, and now he's losing absolutely everything.
But he should have fought there. Like, all the scouts were basically 1 HP. I think he could have just fought with the villagers. And now he lost 4 wills. It's not the end of the world, but I think he could have lost only 2 or 3 if he just fought the scouts, and then he could have killed the scouts as well. So
yeah, and he has army forward.
HP there.
He has army forward. He's not going aggressive now. He's going now. He has gold on the left. He's gonna make another tower. Is the decision, Sunday? This game is 100% about not best decision for Hearttt, and you can notice how when it's a tournament game, the nerves, the experience, the decisions matters a lot, because right now, in my opinion, that this is a game that Hearttt should be in a much better position than he is right now.
Yeah. And also who you face, right? I think if Hearttt faced me there, if the name was not Chill TaToH, but freaking Andy, he would be all in my base, probably 2 towers on my gold and on both of my golds, and just kill me at 20 minutes. And he could have done the same with TaToH. It was not impossible, but he was just a little scared because the name is TaToH, right? And I mean, I have that as well, because as an underdog, you always have that. You're kind of scared that you're weaker, but sometimes you have to be more confident.
Well, but you see how you see these kind of things when you are casting? You notice, you feel it, right? That these kind of things happen when you are casting. It was a question that I usually do to some of my co-casters, and I love that you point out this, because he was in a great position. He was like having 24 army and his opponent 7 scouts. Really, and he lost everything, and now he still have the crossbows, and he's not committing with them at all. So now the light caps are going to do more damage and more raiding at home to Hearttt.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going now with the crops and knights. Still he's 7 villages behind, but he got with battle, so the difference is not that big, right, Andy? It's 3-4 villages, not that much.
Yeah, it's okay, but the problem is that look at the rest collected. Like Slav's
man.
farms now pay off heavily. Like they are so fast. He has almost 30 farms, right? 25. So
but now
that's
the
huge
archers-
at one point.
But now the archers can do damage in this spot. Those knights are also +1/+1, and he's covering now. I think this aggression is a very nice one by Hearttt, killing now few villages as well. And now he's ahead in village kill. Hearttt has killed 5 to 4, and all the economy from TaToH is in the damn hell right now. All the economy, it's idle completely. Game is for anyone on the...
Yeah, maybe TaToH is waiting now for a few more nights, like 3 in production, and then he might clear that up, but...
No,
Then-
he's ready more. Andy, look at the gold here, and now in the woodland, he's
And the
killing
wood
now
as well.
a lot. The attack he didn't do before, he's doing now.
Yeah, true.
Oh, man.
A very good play by Hearttt there.
Yes.
Nice micro,
Crazy.
obviously, like that's what Hearttt is known for, right? Microing his
Well-
crossbowmen through the towers, through the TC. Blocking with the knights there. Very good job.
Check the population. He might clean out those archers, but those archers did the job. Now Hearttt is ahead in village. He still have more numbers, and now he can switch and go full knights himself, right? Oh my god, he's still
not-
ready.
Not sure if you want to... Yeah, maybe... I think I would stay on CA, honestly. Like, you have all the upgrades on archers already. Like, Botkin, you
Okay.
have Bloodlines for free, obviously. And now, if you check the knights, they only have 1 armor, while TaToH knights, they have 2 armor, 1 attack. No husband yet, I believe. But...
Yeah,
And-
and doesn't
and-
feel that he's gonna go Kabarch. He has only 1 archer
No.
range. He's going knights. Still going
Yeah,
knights
yeah.
only. Well,
maybe
2
just wants
TCs.
to play the safer way and then later go for hand cannons and bombard cannons, which is really dangerous for Slavs.
Okay. Well, the advantage now seems to be on Hearttt, not by much yet. But if he keep going now with Franks, 2 TCs, he's missing Boso, by the way. This can be tricky. Now he has monks. He has a monastery as well, monks, and devotion. That this would be definitely. I mean, devotion is killing the monks because when you make devotion, you don't convert anything, Andy.
Well, it's tricky. Devotion is a pretty good tech, but now it's kind
What
of
happened?
expensive. So
What happened?
yeah, my game crashed as well. It's a bug split for me. I
TaToH
don't know.
crash it, they will restore. Okay, TaToH crash, no problem.
Okay.
TaToH
I
crash,
was-
guys. Okay, so they will restore now the game. This is the good thing to be in the voice that when you crash, you say immediately, so you can restore quite fast. I was scared for a moment. I was, what? Who's this
Yeah,
players? You know, like what?
My
Yeah.
game didn't even show that Hearttt won. My game just crashed as well.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
I
okay.
caused the crash.
Okay, guys, this is the round of 16. The Viper, Nikov, Daud Val, Joe Sebastian, ACCM, Winchester, and TaToH Hearttt. The other 3 cities has already been played. And tomorrow, bam, ACCM, Winchester, the Viper, Nikov. So there is 2 cities that will be left for Wednesday. And those cities, I don't know what you think about those, Andy. Mr. Joe Sebastian that has been playing crazy lately. And Daud versus Varls. We can talk about those cities if you want.
Yeah, Sebastian, I'm already looking forward to that. Like, he's playing great lately, and I think a lot of people even expect him to win against Mr. Yo, even if Mr. Yo is like constantly top 4, top 8. But I think I would even give Sebastian maybe it's a 50-50 against Yo.
Oh wow!
So I'm expecting a lot. And
Do you think he's gonna feel the pressure because he's gonna probably knows that people think that?
I'm not sure. He seems chill most of the time. Also, when I talk to him, like he's mostly relaxed. And also, I think if you play the qualifiers, you kind of show your strats some time, but you get a lot of practice. And most main event players they skip and relax the time, and then they start practice too late, right? While Sebastian, he practiced for the qualifiers already, let's say 2-3 weeks. Now for the main event, 2-3 weeks. So should be a lot of practice for him. While the main event players, might lack a little of practice, but that's also only my opinion. Might be different, obviously.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Then Dalton Balls, the last series. Dalton Balls.
No idea.
Okay.
I haven't watched both sets in qualify. I haven't watched both of them in qualifiers because I kind of expected them to go through anyway. So I wasn't too let's say excited about them, but not sure what I can expect from them.
Okay.
And don't know who is the favorite there.
We have the game starting, the restore. We have TaToH and Hearttt in a position that is better for who. And with those crashes, I hope that the restore is going to be in a position that TaToH didn't lose anything, you know? Because we never know, right? What happened in those crashes, right? But it should be fine because they are with the admin, you know? And that's what makes the you know, the advantage there, because you can solve as quick as possible. As you can see, guys, they are about to restore. This is with the 2 minutes expect delay because I know that they started already. It's only 57 seconds. And it was looking a close game, but back and forth at the point they restore, Andy, Hearttt with advantage, right?
Yeah, Hearttt with advantage, and he's playing pretty good so far. A little nervous, a little scared, but not too many great mistakes. Maybe a little when he did the wood line, he didn't fight with the villagers, in my opinion. Should have, or maybe wall it first, like you said, quick wall. But besides that, was a clean one. Clean build up, good uptime, good macro.
Okay. TaToH slap, hard pranks. I mean, I just love close series. I don't know that you don't want to hear this, but I invite you. I invite you to co-cast here, and I want to see your face because I felt proud of you yesterday.
Thank you, man.
And you know me in real life, and you know that I'm very straight always, and then I always say the good and the bad things, right? You know me, so
yeah, I know you.
Let's keep going. TaToH slaps hard pranks, and this is the game restore, and you can see the population, guys. 47 villages, 53 hard with wheelbarrow, Andy. That is starting to be some economy lead, right?
Well, yeah, but that wheelbarrow. But on the other hand, like TaToH has a faster working farm, so I think it's kind of even right now. Maybe slight advantage for Hearttt.
Yeah, army.
But that's
is
all
very
the thing.
important.
Like,
yeah, go on. Sorry.
Franks was last pick for Hearttt, so if he wins with that save, he might be really happy already. And that's why I didn't understand this last pick that early as well.
Well, but
I think Franks is slightly better.
Yeah, honestly, Frank's last pick is also tricky. Like Frank's in some maps is amazing. So having like a last pick is insane to have that last pick, right?
That's true. Even on this Kavazan version, I think since you can go up with the dog or build the dog anyway with any save, you don't need to be Persia to go instant for the dog. I think Franks can be really good on Kavazan as well, with like the middle berries.
Okay, let's go with some wild prediction. Look at the stone he has hard right now. Castle at home, castle forward.
Castle left to his monastery just to deny that entry. And I would love to see and I would love to see a wall on the right side to the edge of the map. So he is just completely safe there and he can farm. But let's see. Maybe he's also putting it forward between the two golds.
Honestly, like Hearttt has now an insane advantage. A really good advantage. Don't know what you think.
Looking pretty good. And TaToH is sitting at home with his army. He might have a better army because of the upgrades right now, but he's just sitting at home because he expects Hearttt to pressure. While Hearttt is actually just booming. So looking good for Hearttt. But now losing the monks at the bottom.
But what I don't understand, Andy, is why he's not using the stone. Where he want to make the castle? He want to make it forward? 700 stone, just use it. So you avoid those raidings. He's doing
And now
more
TC.
TCs. TC number 4. Ooh, he trapped those knights. I don't
I'm
dislike
not sure.
that.
Yeah, but he trapped his own 2 villages. Or didn't he? No, he didn't lose a vill there, right? That's nice.
Yeah, let's put the colors right away. It was yellow and purple. I forgot to change, yes. Let's put yellow TaToH Hearttt as purple. Otherwise, we will get confused with the series. Remind me that, Andy, if I forget in the next games, okay?
I'm watching my own game. Yeah, I have your
I know,
screen
I
in
know.
the second.
I
It's
know.
fine. But that's the thing. If I play those tournaments, especially those decisions where you put your castle. It's so tricky. So you mostly delay it a lot. Like, do you put it on the bottom? Do you put it on top? You kind of wait till you keep thinking about it, and then at one point, oh, let's put it there. Maybe it's late later, right? But
Yeah. It's broken the farms, man, because with 20 villages more and wheelbarrow, he still have more resources collected TaToH, which is something
true
that is hard to explain, you know, hard to really explain. But still, in the long run, it shouldn't be a note. Having the farms is great, but the
now great
Frank
battle for
position
TaToH.
here. Uh-oh, this battle, man. This battle, come on. Hearttt, where's the castle, man? 800 stone, Andy. I don't understand this gameplay, honestly. Now, the snowball can be real. 15 knights, 4 light caps. 5 knights, 4 light caps. And now he's doing the castle okay on the right side.
But he has to heal them up. The all of his army is low, so he has to go back and heal them up. So Hearttt has some time to relax, I guess. Now, why you don't put it on the hill? I think it's possible to put it on the hill next to the golds.
Yeah, you defend both goals also. A little bit forward.
Yeah, exactly.
He's been a little bit scared in that situation. Doing now another monastery. Did he make devotion? I think one did
don't think
devotion.
so.
I don't remember one. It was.
Can I check in game? I'll check.
Don't remember.
Slavs.
I'm missing devotion, or it's not there, or I'm
TaToH has devotion.
TaToH has devotion, right? Okay, he's raiding a little bit more. More army for TaToH, but the boom different now from Hearttt. It's crazy. 94 village 68. So the longer the game goes, and also Frank, that in my opinion, in late game is better than a Slav. It's gonna make the difference or not? Because a guy in the score make Hearttt think that he's in a bad position probably, which is not, at least economically talking. But in military numbers, the raid can be real, and TaToH is raiding now. Andy, what's happening here?
This game can go either way still, I guess. If you get 1-2 good raids in this game, you can swing the whole game around. And TaToH keeps migrating the monks out. He killed already 4 monks, which is huge. And Hearttt is still... Hearttt seems confident now, just booming, doesn't do too much army.
Yeah, look at in the last 2 minutes, Andy, and now he's 1k resources collected more hard. Like the economy now should explode for him, really. It should, but army numbers is scary. Doing the +2 attack, I think TaToH knows exactly what's going on. He knows I have the army numbers, but I'm behind with the economy. He did the thesis much later, but as you mentioned, with this amount of army he has, he can now kill a lot. But Hearttt could do a second castle, and with 2 castles, he shouldn't have a problem. Is he doing the castle? No, he's not doing. So
You still need ballistics on them, not like Leary yesterday, right?
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but TaToH knows, like, he spotted all 4 TCs surrounded by farms, so that means those TCs exist for a while, because usually you don't instantly drop the farms. So he knows that Hearttt has a really good boom.
But look at Hearttt now. He's spamming knights forever. He has now more knights. Crazy. That's thanks to the economy he has. 4 stables, but the knights missing upgrades. And they should do the upgrades now, right? He has only +1/+1.
I would do the second attack upgrade because it's slightly cheaper and you can also raid with that. You don't really need the armor, I believe. Like, it's only 1 armor, doesn't matter too much in a knight versus knight battle.
University probably to do the ballistic. Population is still going bigger and bigger advantage for Hearttt. This is crazy, man. How he's still getting raided. Look at the Echo KD. Hearttt has lost 17 villages. And it's still 20 villages ahead.
He's taking terrible fights. Also the KD, not only the Eco KD, like 62 to 37. He's taking bad fights, or TaToH is taking good fights, but he's still ahead, right? So he's more focused on dropping new farms, and next to the castle again, like a new mill, 7 new farms, which is really good.
But that castle is not gonna be up. It's only 4 villages, you know. It's only 4 villages. Remind me that the castle that TaToH was doing before. I don't know if you watch it. That was crazy with few villages on the Black Forest. And now there's more knights coming. It's not gonna happen. There's some monks. The knights are going to be back because TaToH has a lot more knights in this spot. Where's the knight now from Hearttt? As you mentioned, dying because he's taking terrible fight. I can't believe, but TaToH is coming back from the hell. Andy.
Yeah. Hearttt has all his resources that he collected more. Is kind of the wood. And he collected more, but he lost a lot of units, so TaToH should be ahead now.
Yeah, he's crazy. Well, knights are going with more because he's still spamming knights all the time, but the KD is crazy, really. It's crazy. Damn. Okay. And more raid. Now the population is getting closer. Well, if this is still going like this, Hearttt is dead.
Yeah, maybe. And also, like, Hearttt has constantly 20 idle wills, right? He had more population the whole time, but all of them were garrisoned in one TC or the other TC, so... Now TaToH is in a good spot. Crazy how much raid. You just need to count the tech and forest. You have to be the aggressor in those games. You can't just sit at home and...
Check the TC at the back, Andy. The TC at the back. He do not notice Hearttt losing now millions of villages as well. Now he's gonna lose more and more. Population now, TaToH is ahead and ahead and ahead, and this is happening. You know why is this happening? The experience, man. The experience and over-respect the Spaniard, in my opinion. What you were talking before. But...
Yeah, exactly that.
How is possible that he has lost 42 villages right now? 42 villages. Check the score. Oh my lord. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he didn't, like, why he refused to wall to the right side and put a castle in the entry on the left side. Like, he has such a good map. He set up the base perfectly in Fuel Age, and then in Castle Age he still just refused to finish those walls.
Well, I mean, it's a massacre. It's a massacre, you know. Yeah, he has ballistic, but this is a massacre. The amount of villages lost is insane. Now he's trying to finally attack with some knights, but now TaToH has 1, 2, 3 castles. So, and he's not doing the attack. He's doing the armor on the knights. You were talking about the attack, but he's doing the armor. I don't know. Well, let's say because the population is still not a big difference. So if he keep going back and forth, look at now. Now resources collected. TaToH 1k more. And grabbing the relics as well.
And getting map control, like the castle on the bottom from TaToH is really good. You get like 3 corners of the map already with that castle, because on more to the south there is nothing. And that's the best hill he can take there. So, and Hearttt is still stuck in his one corner.
Well, the biggest issue here, guys, is just the trade he's getting. It's not a good trade from Hearttt. TaToH is just killing all the time. And now Hearttt is on the way to Imperial Age. But without army, Andy. 7 army, 25 knights. And if TaToH now just unqueue all his villages, he's up to Imperial as well.
Yeah. And TaToH is almost 200 pop, right? So.
Wow. Oh my god. It's crazy, man.
Crazy how he made that happen.
And you will see, Andy, that probably Hearttt almost double APM.
Yeah, for sure. But
you know?
I'm not a fan of these APM stats, you know that. I don't think they are reliable.
No, not always. Not always, for sure. And in this map, maybe...
the same APM as me in one game, I was like, come on, the stats are fake.
Yeah. Maybe it's more important in Socotra map, right? Like you have to do this, you know, kind of. But in this kind of macro maps right now, because this is a lot of aggression, but there is a lot of macro involved, that will be, you know, will be brutal there. Okay.
And now getting another 10 will kills. That's huge for TaToH.
Check it. I mean, check the KD in total. It's crazy.
Yeah.
The KD in total is just crazy. No, it's game over. But is this a throw? You think? I mean, it wasn't like sure. in a like he was winning the game completely, but he was ahead, man. He was ahead like 20, 30 villages at some point. That's crazy.
But what I realized also that map, you have to constantly raid. Doesn't matter if you have less army or more. You have to put 3-4 knights in your opponent's base, just constantly, and just run around, force some attention so your opponent can't constantly micro his army. And Hearttt should be able to do that because he is a fast player. But he was just playing at home with his knights and chasing TaToH's knights, which is not the play.
And he has killed 9 villages in a map like this to his opponent. 9 villages in 50 minutes.
It's not a lot.
It's not a lot. Well, your opponent has killed 65, right? So it's complicated. Really complicated. Oh boy. Well, population difference is insane. It's true that Hearttt population, Andy, is solid still. 154 population, but 60 resources for TaToH. Crazy. Damn.
Yeah, but TaToH forced Hearttt now to go into halves. Like now he's taking into halves, which is good for Slavs because Slavs want to go into halves anyway, and Slavs have the better halves. So I think that's an advantage for TaToH again.
Yeah, well, he's doing Cavaliers and Halberdiers. Also, he has more map control. 3 rallies for TaToH, only 1 for Hearttt. He's coming and raiding again. He's raiding all the time. Okay, now he's raiding a little bit Hearttt, but his opponent has 150 villages, Andy. 150 villages with 48 farmers, sorry, a lot of food in the bank. Shouldn't be in a big problem right now.
Yeah, but no traps yet, right? They both put kinda defensive castles, so they are not about to trap each other. They're still looking for the raids more than going for the siege all-in push, which is the play on the map most of the time.
And also, in the late game now, Slavs has also Hussars. So you can go Hussars if you want it as well to raid. But he's going champions. What the hell? Okay.
Yeah, because he saw the help upgrade, I believe. So that makes sense. That's exactly what I said. If you are Franks into Slavs and you take into halves, that is good for Slavs. Like Slavs is an infantry civilization, and you like to go infantry anyway. So I would love to see hand cannoneers and paladins from Hearttt, but obviously won't be.
No echo.
Yeah.
No echo.
No eco and no gold soon. So he only has 1 gold left, more or less. Yeah, only 1 gold left, and those are 30 vills on it.
I mean, he's doing archery ranges, but I don't think he has chemistry, right? So what are you gonna do? Skirmishes? If I see skirmishes with Franks, they're one of the worst skirmishes in the game, right? Like,
yeah, true.
They're so bad. Okay, chemistry is cannoneers, yes. But he's coming with light caps. He is raiding
now
more
he
and
won't
more.
afford it, because now he's off the gold. He only has the gold in front of his base or in front of his traps now.
Well, he's trying to kill the siege workshop. He has trebuchet. Now he has. The halves are helping. I mean, Hearttt has still have a lot of army, but it's not mobility army now. It's only halves. It's only halberdiers. So, trying to hold that position is 3,000 score difference. It's not easy to push in this map, right? When you are in this kind of approach. And that's why TaToH is not pushing, is going with the Cavaliers. You don't want to lose them. Very expensive, but champions, man. He's gonna go for champions. And with Drusinia, imagine to see Drusinia here. Oh my god, they eat everything.
And one minor thing, both of them didn't scout the gold on the bottom. Which Hearttt would need a lot, this gold. Like, he could go there and TaToH wouldn't raid it because he doesn't know about it either, right?
Well, he will. TaToH is coming with outposts. Look. And a castle just there. Oh my god.
Okay.
Andy Menstradamus. No. Andidamus. Oh boy. Yeah, well, it's the hill. He's getting all the map. He has all the map. He has all the map right now.
The unique tech for cheaper castles or stone transfer.
And Drusinia, man.
So.
Look at the upgrades, man.
Now as well. Yeah.
Drusinia, all the upgrades, champions. Well, Hearttt is still good population. But I don't know. Let's see. He's doing hand cannoneers. Just look how dangerous is Franks that it's difficult to finish it, right? But he lost all that advantage. 103 villages killed, Andy, by TaToH. Yeah. That's crazy.
Really well played by TaToH from Castle Age, I would say. In Dark Age and Feudal, he was pretty sloppy, doing some minor mistakes, but from Castle Age, he played pretty perfectly there. And if you check the castle position, all of his castles are on the hill, so they take a long time till they fall.
If they do, because they are not falling, right?
They probably won't fall this game.
Yeah, they are not. Well, one bomber cannon there. Still hard. Impressive that he still have this population, Andy. Look at his population, Andy. Which is also crazy, right? He's still almost in 200 pop, Andy. How is
Yeah, but
possible?
only Halps and Wills, that's the problem for him. Like,
Yeah,
Halps and Wills don't achieve too much. And look at
Yeah.
TaToH, he's not even packing his traps and going forward, he just stays there with the traps. He knows he doesn't need to push. He has the whole map, he can just relax and play the late game.
Heavy I mean, seriously? Heavy Scorpion, man. What the hell? Remember that the Slav Siege is cheaper, but Heavy Scorpions and TaToH is doing a castle with 1 Valir, Andy.
And it's going up.
That should be bannable, right? We should ban that for disrespectful castle.
Behavior, yeah, right?
Okay, man. Okay. Well, brutal gameplay. TaToH and Hearttt still 200 population too. But as you mentioned, only halves. Well, 10 hand cannoneers, no bomber cannons outside yet. And kinda surrounded, right? Because he's not corner anymore. It's like he's around him all over.
Yeah. And long term, Slavs have better farms, better halps, better hussar, and equal skirms. So all the trash is at least same or better. So TaToH is super confident and he doesn't care to play a 2-hour game here.
And check the champions he has right now and the champions he has in the queue. When he's coming with the champions, when he's coming with the champions and the traps, he's gonna clean all that crap army. Well, the hand cannoneers can help, but look at on the right, he's expanding and doing buildings all over the map. What's going on? Damn.
I wonder why he's so afraid to push, or he maybe just thinks like, oh, let's do a little, maybe it sounds toxic, but a little warm up or getting a little more used to tournament feelings, stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, it's game over for sure, and it will be. TaToH in the super late game is a crazy player, Andy. I think he's better the longer the game goes, you know?
Yeah, for sure. He was also really good in deathmatch. Like, he was always top 4, top 8 there. And I remember losing Deathmatch World Cup 2 against him in round of 16, I believe. So he's a solid player in late game.
Yeah, GG guys,
Game
GG.
over.
TaToH with the domination, and as we were talking, APM 111, 76, not double, but a lot higher. But well, TaToH played better from middle castle age, and there was a drop, but there is a moment that economy population. Just look here, like Hearttt was ahead 30 villages, man.
Yeah.
In minute 37.
But then he stopped trading, he stopped making army, he just tried, I only boom, but that's only possible if you're really full vault or have castles at home. And at that point, he didn't have the castles yet. So,
yeah,
kind of throw, but
great play there by him, And well, that was his last versus Franks. And Andy, you take over the channel for a couple of minutes. I will put you in the screen. Well, I have to come back. You take over.
I'll come back as well.
No, you stay.
No, stop it, man. You know I hate that. Why would you do that to me? Guys, I'm here alone. Help me. Tell joke. I don't know any jokes. I'm really bad at telling jokes. Servus. I love you, chat. I read all of you all the time. So funny to read chat. I hope you enjoy the tournament. Like, it's really fun, not only to play, but also to cast and watch from my point of view. Like, I've been watching a lot. I think it's one of the best tournaments for sure. Explain how you lost yesterday? Small mistakes, right? Small mistakes that change the games on that level. What are your biggest surprises so far in the tournament? There haven't been too many games yet, right? But from qualifiers, not sure. I don't think there were any big surprises yet. probably the biggest surprise was that I took 3 games from Leary. For the most of the viewers, at least. My goodness. Why did you not win? Ask me easier questions, man. But I think I played, like the qualifiers, I think I did a decent job. And now against Leary, the games I won, I feel like I played pretty well. Yeah, member, I see you. Don't pretend.
Okay. I will play an ad, guys. I will play an ad, and we keep going, guys. Kawasan, Georgians versus Byzantines. Andy,
Georgians Byzantines.
Georgians Byzantines.
Thank you for this.
Tricky one. Did I expect Georgians from TaToH? What is TaToH Civ for Arabia then? Is it Khmer? Or Malins maybe?
Malins can be good.
No, Malins for Nomad. Should be Khmer for Arabia.
Or Ethiopians.
Yeah, or Ethiopians.
Could be.
True.
Okay. Well, don't forget, guys, people on YouTube, that it helps a lot. We have a lot of viewers on YouTube. Andy, over 1,200 viewers on YouTube. We have here 4,000 viewers on Twitch. I didn't even notice. What the hell? So we have basically...
That's my community, man. They all came because of me.
You have 3,000 followers, but it's all your community. Okay. Sorry, Andy. I love to troll you, man. I love to troll you, man. Anyway, guys, let's keep going. Game number 2. And now we're going to have, a map that I always prefer Byzantines. It's almost all matchup. But what has TaToH prepared here with Georgians? Do you prefer here Georgians in a map like this?
I think Georgians is top 3 on any map that is either full open or hybrid. So I think Georgians has still the slight edge, but Byzantines is really good, obviously, as well.
But can you explain why is that a strong Georgians to people that don't know a lot about the game?
Well, with Georgians, you already start with a mule card, so they don't need to build a lumber camp at start. You can instantly go for a dock, you can instantly build a fishing ship, and or you can also put all on food, right, and go up as soon as possible. So you have an advantage from early feudal on. And also in feudal age onwards, your cavalry regenerates HP, which is really helpful if you just trade short.
And going to scouts can be deadly then. But scouts against Byzantines is kind of awkward, maybe? Scarface! Nice, man. Thank you, man. Always amazing.
What happened there to the scout of TaToH? That was a disaster. He traded HP with the Will.
He was trying to, then the scout arrived. He was trying to kill, then he went away. He was trying to block a little bit. But it's okay, because as you mentioned, he will push now the Diaz, and that scout will regenerate from feudal, right?
Yeah, exactly. In Dark Age, it would be a little OP. They would go to lumber, like to the lumberjacks, hit them all the time and regenerate. I think that would be a little overtuned.
Yeah, it would be crazy, man. It's like when Paul's got the abilities that regenerate also in Dark Age, right? Those bullets.
Yeah, that was
crazy,
nice.
Man. Yeah, you, because you are a clown that love to do the build fight all the time and kill me when we play PF, right? Yeah. I love you too. Okay, the mule card, and it's going to go up 20 population as you talking. It's so fast. Wow. And
I mean, Hearttt will only be like 30 seconds later, but still, that on such a map, if you get out the first fire galleys or 2 fire galleys before your opponent gets a single one, you kind of take over the lake. So that's it looks like a small advantage, but it's actually a really big advantage on those hybrid maps if you're up.
Oh, TaToH is gonna wall that valley. TaToH is gonna wall that valley in, so then he cannot repair the fish. Yeah,
I think you should do it a little later though. Like usually you wanna wall it in so you can't build a second dock, right? But yeah, maybe the timing is fine. Now Hearttt should send a second, which he's doing already. Very nice reaction by Hearttt. He's sending a second build from home.
Okay. And remember, guys, that the fire galleys from Byzantines 25% attack faster. That's crazy. But then he's not doing a. Oh, TaToH is not doing a second dock. I thought he was going to make a second dock, which he's not doing. He's going for the barrack and he will go scouts, right? Or archery range.
Yeah. No, scouts, I believe. He's not on gold yet, so...
Forward villagers. Ooh.
That's very interesting. And also maybe because he walled in the Will, he doesn't expect the second dock from Hearttt. But Hearttt, as I mentioned, he had the perfect reaction there. Just going for the villager instantly and building the second dock. So TaToH might be surprised that he has...
No, TaToH is not going even water. He's not even doing a galley.
Oh.
He need only 2 fishes. He's doing hard to overinvest on water and then going all on the land. He's going to scout and sending villages forward. What?
But he didn't scout him, right? Like, Hearttt has all his resources in the back. He's...
No, he did. He knows.
TaToH knows now, yeah.
No, he's going mill. He's ignoring the water because he feels that the water is going to be probably eventually lost with Byzantines.
Well, maybe, yeah, but I think with the advantage, like with the uptime, you can win water. And I don't like to give up water, even if I did it yesterday myself as well. Like giving up water early on. Because I saw that Lirio invests, but let's see if Hearttt invests more into...
What he's doing. He's already doing the archery range as well. So he's going with the scout, will have skirmishes, while Hearttt right now is not even built yet the barrack, the Obama. The scouts are already there. Those are recovering the HP, remember. And need 3. 2 scouts is kind of too little. Need another, but that's going to be a villager down. Not yet, but with 3, he might take 1.
I still like how Hearttt plays. Like, he saw that TaToH doesn't do a fire galley, so he stayed on those 2. And he added another fishing ship after that. And now Byzantines, they like to do trash army anyway, like skirms and spearmen. So I believe he should be fine. He's still 2 vills ahead. A little less army, but as soon as he gets the... I shouldn't... Now he's making a mistake with queuing a fishing ship. He should do an archer range.
Yeah, but the problem... He didn't see. Andy, that he has an archery range too coming. He doesn't see it. He doesn't expect the archers coming, and now he does. So he will need a tower, or this can be a problem. He's doing the tower right away, but 4 scouts already from Georgians is quite a lot, and he didn't expect this aggression. Andy, is this still good for Hearttt? I'm not sure anymore. It's a disaster now.
Not this disaster yet, but maybe it's a disaster. You're right. Very good mic for the TaToH. Look at him. He's micring away the 1 HP scouts, coming back in, making a hit, going back again. Very nicely done.
He killed 5 villages, Andy. 5.
Yeah.
5 villages, you know. Holy moly. It's true that he still have no water, and Hearttt got 2 ponds. That can be very powerful, you know. You might recover the echo from there, but he's still without an archery range. So how are you gonna stop now scout and archers with fletching already?
It's gonna be impossible, I guess. The main problem for Hearttt was that he was patrolling his scout on the right leg. And he didn't scout the middle, obviously, because most of the time you don't expect your opponent to do buildings in the middle. So if he had the scout, at least at his woodline, right, he could fight back the scouts.
Okay, he wanted to go for a dock, Andy, on the right side. Hearttt got there a galley, but I think Hearttt didn't notice. He was just shooting because he was there. Okay, he did notice. I'm gonna take the villager. Got it. Okay, that's good for Hearttt.
And now Pop is even, rest collected, slightly ahead for TaToH, but I don't think that's a big problem for Hearttt. And look at Hearttt resources. He might go up to fuel to Castle Age soon, honestly. It's not too far away.
I mean, Fish is powerful, and it's extra population, so he killed 5 villages, but he still have 5 fishing ships, so he's 4 villages behind. 5 fishing ships, so he's even. But the good thing that TaToH is doing is that he keep coming, and no goal access for Hearttt right now. No goal
that's
access.
a problem. Maybe Hearttt needs a stable even. I mean, he has collected a lot, enough gold already to click up at least. And now he spots the dock at the right side. Okay. Or at least he might
but
not.
now now Andy is starting to invest in skirms, he's doing the fletching, and that's gonna make that his uptime gonna be delayed. And if he's up to castle is slower than TaToH, a problem. A real one.
Yeah, especially because TaToH is already taking control of the middle hill. And with Georgians, the good thing about Georgians is you put a monastery there in the middle of the hill, and the wheels are working so fast. And you get the relic instantly as well.
Oh, and he's taking the pawn on the right. Double dog, take the village with those archers. Is another village down. Resources, as you see, is okay. Hard now with a lot more population, but I feel that the castle age, as we're talking, TaToH is gonna be up quicker. Well, I like this game a lot, Andy, because it's completely different than what we used to see on Kawasan, honestly.
Yeah, I like the approach. I mean, it's a little risky because, in my opinion, TaToH's approach relies on Hearttt not scouting it, right? If Hearttt had his scout, let's say, in the middle and run through the middle one time, then Hearttt knows, walls his wood line shortly or stuff like that, and then Hearttt is in a great position. So it's a little risky, but in that regard, like in this game, it kind of paid off for TaToH. And he's still... It was kind of the perfect execution for TaToH, but he's not far ahead.
Oh, but look at TaToH now. He's on the way to Castle Andy. And as you are talking, a fortified charge will happen in the middle. And then now, I don't know what is he going to do. He has only 5 scout, 1 archer. Okay, but beating Castle is fast. He's going to take the pawn on the right. So he's going to be even in the pawns. Camp piece as well. I don't know. And Hearttt is still not up. I mean, he's not going to be too far away, but...
Oh, demo on the right. Demo for both. Oh,
there you go. But he took the face also. Nah, he's getting that.
Byzantine Fire Galleys might... Let's see who micros better. Oh, Hearttt, good micro there. Yeah, really good for Hearttt. Hearttt will kill this.
Okay.
Very nice. Very nice micro by Hearttt there.
Okay, he's gonna prepare that one. There's one with 1 HP only. And now, oh, not good micro anymore.
Yeah, but now there is no fish anymore, right? So, and TaToH is still making Fire Galleys, so that's good for Hearttt. Hearttt should click up now. He's okay. Now he's up. 1 minute later, it's okay still.
Yeah, but TaToH is gonna go all in. Double stable, Andy. Double stable. He's going aggressive, guy. He's going aggressive. He's going all in aggressive. Hearttt with 53 population, TaToH 41. He has wall. That's a good thing. Wall on the left. So remember that camels so cheap from Byzantine. So cheap. But still a minute and a half away from Castle Age. So it's not an oath, Andy.
Well, let's see if TaToH can make use of it, right? Still Byzantines, the buildings are have more HP, so it's not that easy to push a Byzantines, even if you have an advantage, even if he goes siege. And look at the church already, as we mentioned. Church and then a TC next to it probably, and then the eco will thrive for TaToH. Double stable from Hearttt now.
Explain why the economy with the charge and a TC there can go crazy for the viewers, because many people don't know, and I think it's good that we explain some stuff.
Oh, your screen doesn't even show the range. Like the monastery has a range, a circle around. So in that radius.
Now you see. Is that the range, right?
Yeah, and in that range, all the villas are working 10% faster.
So if you make a TC there, imagine, right?
Exactly.
Crazy.
A lot of food income.
Yeah, pretty good. Look at the market. Okay.
And he's not really all inning, right? He did double stale, but
yeah.
only 2 knights, and
not even
I think
like
Hearttt is still in a good spot. I like Heartt's spot still.
Well, but he needs to save those PC shifts on the left, right? That's the advantage he has. Well, it's 1 village difference only at the end. Only 1 village difference.
Yeah. But I think I prefer Byzantines long term, right? I think Byzantines are... If you get a castle at some point on the hill in the middle, like first camel aggression with skirms, camel skirms, take the hill and then make a castle, and then beat Georgians to imp, I think you can make it happen. And also, TaToH is not walled at home, while Hearttt is fully walled and can go for counterattacks. I think he should go already. Like he has 5 camels, 2 scouts, He should just go forward. He doesn't need to
Yes,
save them.
Andy, but you saw how many counterattacks he did in the previous game. It's happening
Yeah,
similar situation to the previous game. And this is what NBL did great in this map in the previous series. He said, oh, I will ignore the middle. I'm going to counterattack his base. And he sent army on the left, army on the right, and he destroyed like this his opponent. So let's see what's going to happen. We see here now the monks. Okay, you got to be careful. And the camels?
I don't like that engagement by Heartt. He
It's
gets
a
the
bad
first
one.
monk, but yeah, losing 2 camels there to convert.
And the charge is there. I don't know if he should put the village on inside. The charge is
also-
not helping a lot, but now he's taking. No. Now he's taking a lot here, Heartt. He should go back. Oh my God. Look at the microbite by TaToH. What? It's killing everything with the light caps. With forging and then a couple of camels. I mean, that was a better trade for TaToH, no? What do you think?
I think it was fairly even because like
Okay.
camels are cheaper for Byzantines, right? So
True?
it was okay for both. I think could have gone worse for either of them.
Wow, but so close game now.
But I still believe, like, since Heartt is full walled, just counterattack and try to make something happen in your opponent's base. But that's
Never
the
going. Never going.
that's the amount of respect, not disrespect, too much respect that he has
just
from.
look, Andy, I am on Heartt point of view, and if you check
Yeah.
in the stream, look how he has explored TaToH base.
Yeah, exactly.
Never.
Like,
Only the front.
nothing.
Never at the back. Nothing. Nothing. Well,
He
TaToH,
doesn't even know where
everything.
his gold is, right? Yeah,
He
even
doesn't
see.
know where is the other resources or even the stone. Nothing. Yeah, and the gold didn't explore anything at all. He never attacked. Now he's coming for the first time. Okay. Let's see.
And it's funny if you're a or if you're a pro player or semi-pro, and if you play those people a lot, you know that they play way different against yourself. Like Heartt against me, he would never sit in his base, like never ever. That's just how different people are and how different they play against different people, right?
Okay, still going, but those camels has +1 armor only. Now he's going away. He has more army. You need to be careful. Well, okay. Definitely doesn't have the army to counter this, as you can see, and he's going back away. And now TaToH is doing the transition I was expecting. When he gets some economy going, 3 TCs, double barracks, so he's gonna go full pikes.
Yeah.
And now devotion.
good choice.
Also. Well, TaToH economy now is gonna start to explode with all those charge. Look.
4
at this.
barracks. What the hell?
4 barracks or 3? No, 3.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4 barracks. Oh, no, that's a church. No, sorry.
No, it's a church. It's another church.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
so
church
it
is
was-
not nice because the woodland is already gone. I don't like it too much.
Okay.
But
Well, but if you check, he doesn't have another wood line. He need to go to the right side right now.
yeah,
he's
we'll put
converted
it on the
fish.
right side, between the stone and the woodland probably. Because you can move the mule cuts anyway. Doesn't cost you too much.
Is the score when you are playing? Because now we are watching, and the population is not a big difference. But look at the score. Is that affect you when you are playing, Andy?
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
a-
And
It's,
I don't like it. Like, I think military gives a little too much value, score-wise, and economy a little too less. So, and exploration as well. I think exploration score should be nerfed a little. Like exploration, if you explored the whole map and your opponent didn't, you're instantly 400 score ahead. So,
well, the auto scout. You know, you can explore now all the time too.
exactly. It's a little tricky, and sometimes you're nervous because of that. I'm not a big fan, but you sometimes need it for clicking up to Imperial. You know your opponent. You have to. It's part of the game, right?
Yeah. Okay, well, there is now a very similar population, but TaToH has now, in my opinion, I don't know what you think, better army composition, because with that army, he can counter definitely what Heartt has, and Heartt cannot raid. It's not raiding at all, and little by little, it's going more forward, and TaToH is with 12 villages on a stone, Andy. 12 villages on a stone, and we know what that means, right?
Yeah, especially because of the middle. The middle is crucial on this map. You don't want to go around the base all the time, and because your opponent, if you go around, at the moment you go around, your opponent can straight attack your base. So you kind of want control over the middle, and it's
And
pretty
Andy-
hard to
And he has right now 15 villages on berries. Those are taking food for free. Let's say you don't make farms. He said,
Yeah.
and berries in total has right now 11,000 food.
Yeah. I see.
11K food there, 11K food. That's crazy. Anyway, let's see now what's gonna happen. They saw monks, they did devotion, but TaToH is still coming with more army and more army. Don't you feel that is different civilization, but kinda similar gameplay with the previous game?
Yeah. It's true that. Like Hearttt was again in early Castle Age a little ahead in population. Stayed at home. TaToH kinda caught up in Boom. Kinda got the map control and it plays out similarly. That's for sure.
Oh man, he's gonna take everything here now with the knights and the pikes. Knights and the pikes, the army numbers are going down from hard. I mean, the camels are cheaper, but the pikes are doing the job. Why not doing pikes yourself as well? But look at the score difference, and now the castle on his face. TaToH has so much experience, Andy, and that matters, man. That matters a lot. You can have the mechanics, but TaToH is playing absolutely amazing in this game, honestly. Really
That's
good.
true. Very nice strategy. Caught Heart of God there, didn't commit on the water because Byzantines want to force the fire war. Really nice reading of the game, honestly.
Yeah, look at the castle, man. He's not even in the middle. He's taking the TC, taking the farmers, going away. Population now is growing and growing. 15 villages more. He took already again 13 villages, and TaToH is definitely on fire right now. And Hearttt, well, he is the same that the previous game. Look at the wood in the bank for Hearttt right now. He could sell, make a castle. It happens the same. Now he's the lead those farmers, but well, and Byzantines that can go up to Imperial. No anymore. GG, TaToH doing an amazing play here. Amazing play. Really, really good.
And the wood bank is also a result of not expanding to the map, and then you're stuck on one gold pile and you don't want to put 40 villagers on gold, right? And then you want to put your vills somewhere, and that's why you put them on wood, and then you float wood. And the same happened last game. He didn't expand on the map, he didn't put his castles too much forward, he was stuck in his base, and then he sent all his vills to wood. Kind of similar approach.
Yeah.
Feels bad a little.
It's like you are spamming villages from the TCs, and all got a point is on wood. You are not relocating those villages also.
Yeah, because you can't. You only have one, you want gold camp, and that's exhausted soon.
Okay. TaToH playing really amazing. I believe that we shall see now probably Arabia.
Arabia, yeah.
Yes.
And that should be a good one now for Hearttt. I believe, like Georgians against Khmer, I believe, should be a good matchup.
Oh my lord.
So I think Hearttt shouldn't give up that set yet.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, it's a best of 7, like... you know that there's some maps that at this level you're gonna lose, right? So you're gonna win against TaToH 4-0. TaToH need to have a really bad day.
And you still have good civs left, right? So just be confident in yourself. So the question is, where does Hearttt... I'm still a little... maybe he just picked Hindustani to take away the count of Georgians, honestly. I don't think... Like, Hindustani was his first pick, right? Like, after the hidden picks.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see it being used on any map, honestly.
I mean...
Like, I see Koreans for Nomad, I see Burgundians for Arena, Georgians for Arabia, Italians for Pacific Islands, and Alpine, I think Lithuanians is slightly better than Hindustani, so... I think...
I saw the civilizations. Like, they launched it, but they have a comeback. Okay, TaToH pick a wrong sieve. Okay.
Will he use that advantage? There is a rule, right? If you pick a wrong civ?
They rehost, but I don't know. They
What's the rule? Do you know?
I believe that
you can.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna happen anything because they are own boys. He picked a civilization that he don't have. Like probably you know that sometimes the game also get bugged, because I saw Tatars there and he didn't pick Tatars, So
okay.
Yeah. So let's see what
we see Arabia.
Gonna be. Yeah, it's Arabia. It's Arabia.
Okay.
It
So
is
George is Khmer, I
Arabia.
believe.
It's
let's see.
Arabia. And I think it was Georgians, so might be Georgians and Khmer then, as you mentioned. Let's see.
Maybe Romans, but I don't think Romans is necessarily good against.
Georgians,
Well,
Khmer.
Romans against Georgians. Romans struggle
Georgians.
against bombard cannons, right?
Thank you for the soul kill.
Romans,
That is
Khmer? You see it
Georgians
already?
and Khmer.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Georgians and Khmer. Pretty sick.
Okay.
Would you
expect-
prefer here? Ha,
Well, Georgians,
still Georgians? Okay.
of course. Should be good.
Okay.
Like
okay,
both
okay.
open scouts, but with Georgians, you're maybe one pop up faster. You still have the spearmen in addition. So I like Georgians a lot. But I hope that Hearttt gets out, like stops respecting TaToH too much. I hope he goes like aggressive as he goes against me. I think TaToH would struggle a lot against it as well. Like Heartt's aggression feudal can be really dangerous. Let's see. And he's I think he's number 1 on Arabia ladder, right? You know those.
I think so. Yeah. Well, I don't check
Arabia
those.
rating
Not
ones.
gonna lie.
Thank you for the soul kill.
He's spamming Arabia, everyone knows, I believe. So.
Thank you, guys, for the subs. Vamos, amigos. We need to reach millions of subscribers, millions of everything, to keep going. Yeah. Because we want to increase the price. We want to make more tournaments. I'm sure that Andy, if we get the goal that we want, I'm sure that Andy loves a team game tournament because he always tell me, "Man, team game tournaments, man, team game tournaments." So let's see.
Man, 1v1 tournaments. Warlords 4 confirmed. Let's go.
Warlords
No
4,
King
you
of the
want?
Desert, please.
Okay. Well, King of
Well,
the Desert
I'm-
is a classic, man. King of the Desert is brutal, man. A lot of people love King of the Desert. You know that there's still people that don't know that I'm the host of Warlords, King of the Desert, Battle of Africa, Mangroves Hollows Cap. There's people that still think that other people is hosting these tournaments, which is crazy, So we need to
Yeah,
remind
we're
people.
confronted.
Yeah.
We're confronted with the game every day, and we think that it's like natural to know everything about the tournaments and stuff
But they
like that
don't.
because we are involved. But like as you see in chat as well, like I was at NSC, right? But people still don't know me or stuff like that, and probably the same about you still.
Yeah, because not everyone is tuning in at the same time, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
And internet is giant, it's giant. Anyway,
Some people
let's
have better
focus.
things to do as well. Let's focus.
Also true. We have TaToH in the south as a yellow. This map is again with a lot of hills, with Kenda Crater, and then as purple Hearttt in the north. We have a map with hills all over the map from TaToH, Andy. Berries,
Yeah,
cold,
it's
wood,
not
all
a good
over.
map for TaToH. Like the berries are super annoying for TaToH. He won't like you struggle a lot with quick walling those, for example, and also you can't wall them like make a big wall around it, and also the gold is kind of exposed.
And for Hearttt, because the goal is forward, all the goal is exposed, kinda is a flat area, but difficult map, man. Difficult
I mean,
map as well.
flat berries and flat gold, and you have the mule cut, right? So if you get off pushed off gold, you at least can move back with the mule cut. It's not a big problem.
That's true. Okay. But still, if you have to move,
This
you are,
house, hard made loom. Disaster,
man.
I forgot the house. That's well, happens, but shouldn't happen.
yeah, because also you lose well, oh my god, I love TaToH, man. 2 farms already, man. He's planning something, man.
Oh,
He's planning something, Khmer,
is that a FC? Like 20 pop FC with straight knights? I could see that coming.
No, he's up already.
Oh, he's
He's
up,
up
okay,
already,
okay.
man. 18 population. As fast as Hearttt, but he's now ahead because he didn't have to make the loom. A little bit ahead,
Hey, you don't
Kinda.
really need the loom with Khmer because you can garrison into the houses. Like the woodline builds are always safe. And from Georgians, you also don't expect man-at-arm or militia aggression. You mostly go scout with Georgians. So that makes sense to skip loom there.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna explain a little bit why he did the 2 farms. I'm gonna looks like I know something about the
Oh.
game. Remember, guys, that...
I'm curious.
No, I will take the risk myself, Remember, guys, that you don't need to make barrack, you don't need to make buildings to go up with Khmer. So you are saving some resources, and depending what is the approach you want to do, that if he's not on goal, most likely it should be stable. Obviously, having a couple of farms that you are saving from the barrack is going to give you a great echo, because those farms are basically dropping food all the time. And even if they don't have a horse collar, well, you can see the resources already for TaToH with 300 wood and 300 food at the same time. Pretty sick, Andy. Pretty sick. Is that correct what I said or not?
It's correct, but I'm not sure if he did that. I'm not sure if he did that if he had safe berries. Maybe he did that because the berries were exposed like that. Like, oh, I don't want to take the berries. Let's go for 2 farms early instead of the mill.
But it's not better the farms early also, like the berries being that exposed, and berries is the slower food income in the game, so you can go the mill later when you have the army and you have safe, because he's still going full farms without horse collar.
Are farms faster without like wheelbarrow and handcart because the wheels are moving slower? I think berries and farms, it doesn't matter. Like,
well, but the Khmer one, yes, because they drop instantly.
Yeah, still they move on the farm, right? So, but have to ask Spirit of the Law, I believe.
No. Anyway, let's see.
It should be slightly better.
This is a completely different approach as what we can see usually. Stable for both players. There is a spear now. You don't want to take any damage from the spears. And what is going to be the next building from TaToH, Andy? Archery range, the mill, because if he's doing also a lot of spears because he got 3 spearmen, you cannot compete against a spear with all the scouts.
And the question is, do you need to compete, right? Your farms under TC are safe, your woodland is safe. You can make short walls like around your mining camp maybe. So maybe he doesn't feel the need of making spears himself. Interesting approach. Let's see.
Okay.
But the problem is you still need the mill at one point, right? Because of the horse color. You don't want to have no horse color until Imperial Age, unless he expects to win in Feudal Age. So you still want the mill. Well, that's why I wouldn't do it like that.
He's still spamming the scouts. Like, he's not stopping doing. He has already 4 on the field, and then he has 2 more on the stable already.
He's hard housed again.
House it again?
Yeah, he made town watch now.
Okay.
Because he was housed.
The scouts are coming. They are coming. Let's see. I'm going to TaToH point of view. He didn't find yet some of the resources, but he will find now. And he has to go away. Still not on goal. But what I see now from Khmer is that TaToH has already 12 farmers in minute 9. That's a lot of food coming already for Khmer. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, but still without horse color. Like the first farm is running. It's only 30 food left, so he will have to reseat them soon anyway. Let's see. Hearttt might have to full wall now because TaToH is going all in scouts. Like blacksmith now and then full upgrades, and then he might surprise Hearttt. But Hearttt, he keeps producing scouts, which is really good for him.
Yeah, the houses, garrison, gathering the village on those houses and then going outside trying to kill the spear, but he couldn't. Forging or armor? Well, the answer is already there. Forging already. The attack.
The same.
To raid. Okay.
He's coming trying to do the scouts. Isn't the woodland open?
It's visual. Look, when you check both, you see that it's not open. Well, it's not open. It looks sometimes, but it's not. Okay, going back. He has to be careful. It feels like the game can snowball with one battle, Andy.
And hard housed again. My goodness. 35 seconds idle TC already. That's not what you want, especially in your home map. I would call it home map for Hearttt, because he's a known Arabia lover.
Well, he picked the map, so it's his home map.
Yeah.
Okay. Has to be careful repairing with 4 villages. Still without the mill. Crazy, no horse collar, now mining gold. He's gonna go bloodlines. He's gonna do all the upgrades, or he's gonna try to go past castle. What do you think, Andy?
I don't know, man.
Vamos!
Yeah, bloodlines, let's go. There you have your answer.
Yeah,
All
Bloodlines
in
is already,
scouts.
and one villager down. He's gonna go full scout, then maybe a second stable? Or is too much second stable?
I think it's too much. I wouldn't do it.
Okay, he's
Maybe
doing a
I'm wrong.
house here.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's doing a house here. Just to protect the units when they are coming. He has one house on the right, one house on the left of the goal, so he can drop those villagers and save them. As you can
Nicely
see.
saved.
No problem. All good. Saving the villagers. And now, he's raiding. He's raiding at home. Oh, man. TaToH is playing amazing. 3 villagers kill. More idle TC. Well, he's doing wheelbarrow. Hard, but... Check TaToH score again. Is scary, Andy. Scary.
And also 6 villas more, right? I mean, he has wheelbarrow hard, but still... TaToH doesn't need the wheelbarrow because of Khmer farms. Like, it's not that efficient. It's still good, but not great. So...
Shall he make the scabbard in armor, or is not needed against that army?
I wouldn't do it. He wants to go Castle Age, but now he's off gold, so he can't. Like, you see, TaToH wants to save res for Castle Age. I think he will build the market, so he doesn't have access to gold.
Yeah, he's doing more scout now. I think he can, with that army, with bloodlines, he can clean, baby. Oh, those villages are going down. I like this now for Hearttt. Yeah, he's gonna take it. Finally, 2 villages here. And population now Hearttt is ahead. More scout and spearmen. But the resources, as you mentioned, looking good. Oh my god! I got a good co-caster finally, man! He's doing the market then. You're right. You are right. You see, Andy, today, instead of trolling compliments, you know? My goodness,
Oh,
what is
thank
this?
you, man. First time ever.
Yeah, and the
But now
last...
all those battles are great for Hearttt. Like, trading HP, now he heals up, goes back again. But I feel like he has the same problem as on Land Madness. Like, why is Hearttt not walling at home and sending the spearmen forward? Like, he has such an easy wallable map. He just needs like 20 tiles of palisade walls. He's full walled, and then he can assist the scouts with spearmen in front.
I did, because he's respecting TaToH all the time. A lot.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now a good fight for Hearttt again.
Yeah, he has a lot more army, but the spears are almost all at home, except a couple of them. And the timing, the momentum, being in Castle Age is gonna be so much faster. And probably what he wants, TaToH, is to go full light caps.
No, but his scouts are not full HP anymore. He has like 6 scouts full HP. It's not too scary, and he's still off gold. He needs to buy gold to get knights.
No, he's playing light caps. Like he has only one village on goal, and will do light caps. He has double stable, light caps. Eat that army, and you can raid also. And he's open because he's not walling.
Yeah. Well,
So that's the problem.
As TaToH reaches Castle Age, I would be very, very surprised if Hearttt doesn't wall. I mean, I'm already surprised he doesn't wall yet, but he hasn't walled yet.
Oh, that hole.
Ui.
Okay. What
Those
the hell?
house jumps.
How you don't see? I mean, it's crazy those holes, right? That you don't see it, man. I mean,
That's why I'm not a big fan of those hills around your TC. Like,
It's
around the map,
crazy,
it's
man.
fine, but it's a little too hilly there.
okay.
And it's
let's
nothing
see.
you can avoid. Like, it's not a, in my opinion, not a skill problem. It's more like, oh, you see it or not. It's a little luck involved as well.
Light Gava is already there. He has to be careful. The spears are coming, but now he's gonna go to the TC, so he's gonna lose them. And now the Light Gava upgrade is not yet there. I think he shouldn't take the battle. TaToH need to wait 20 seconds, you know. But you say that you will be surprised that Hearttt is not walling at home. He's still not walling. Imagine if he's sending now the Light Gava there. Okay. Taking these battles is terrible, Andy. Under the TC.
For TaToH, right?
Terrible.
No, well, he knows that TaToH is light cap soon, so he wanted to trade HP.
Okay.
Now, finally, he's walling, but I'm sure he has some holes somewhere soon.
Let me find. He might end up a hole between the barrack and the stable. Don't think so. No. It's gonna be wall. He's gonna be wall. Husbandry now. But that's the problem now. Like, he's ahead in castle now. He has, well, not too many villages more because he has wheelbarrow doing extra TC, and he is still without the mill. Are you gonna make the meal, TaToH? No meal at all? Andy? What is
That's
this?
awkward. Yeah, that's what I said. Long term, it might kill you a bit because of the farms not having a lot of food on them, on their farm, right?
Yeah, crazy.
But I still don't know why Hearttt did just invest those 50 wood into wall early and send the army forward. Like that cost him so much, and now he had to do the walls anyway, like you see now.
Yeah. By the way, the thing is, he got the mill hard, but he doesn't have horse cola either, so who cares, right?
True that.
He never made it, so...
Light give up
Okay.
as well. Ooh.
No, he's fine still. Population is the same, man. Like, the games are being close till some point. I think, I think we're getting in the point that the games were close in the previous games as well. And now let's see what Hearttt is going to do here. Because both are having the same Siege War Shop. It's gonna go Scorpions.
Ooh, I'm not a big fan of it.
Well, if TaToH is doing, he knows. You know, I'm telling you. Scorpions, remember, Khmer one are... Khmer ones are one range more, and he has a spear, so 2-3 Scorpions at home he can defend, with the light gas, of course. I don't know.
The thing is, you want to do Scorpions if you expect either Pikes or Kef Archers from Georgians, but TaToH scouted double stable from Hearttt, so he should know that Hearttt just goes full Knights or Light Kev. So I'm not a fan of the worship. I'm not sure why he's doing that. It does help a lot against Knights or Light Kev.
Still, the thing is that he is still producing villages constantly, and he is already 8 villages ahead. Well, 5, because Wheelbarrow is there, and he's doing Scorpions, as you can see. So, maybe he was thinking that he could do something else. I don't know.
Maybe he was just thinking that Hearttt goes for Pikemen, but because Hearttt had his barracks garrisoned when TaToH arrived there, but not sure.
And still, many spearmen. He didn't make the pikeman upgrade, but those some Scorpions going to be there. Another lumber camp, and pretty intense game. Really, really intense game. It feels, Andy, that a bad battle can give the game to one or the other, right?
Yeah, exactly like in the previous 2 games, or in the previous one, more to say. There was also one battle, and then the game was over.
There's now one knight trying to take this. There's a monk as well. The light cats got better upgrades for Hearttt, but the numbers are better for TaToH, Andy.
That's correct. Now both of them go back, heal again. Oh, Hearttt getting another raid. Yeah, the Scorpion, as you saw there, instantly dead. Did exactly nothing.
Useless.
Completely useless.
Yeah, he's not doing any other Scorpion, by the way. But look at TaToH base, like he's a mess completely. But TaToH is not raiding now his opponent. He should make some raid. This is the first time in the series that we see how Hearttt seems to be having the initiative, or not, Andy?
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. Looking good. Now he kind of shows what he's capable of with applying pressure, at least.
Well, there's a monk also here. If he's doing some conversion, can be difficult. The score is almost the same. Population very, very close as well. Going around with the light caps, and is bringing a relic that Hearttt missed it for 1-2 tiles, no more. Crazy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Now I hope that Hearttt goes for expansion. Like, look at his res. His golds are both forward. His stone is forward. He should drop a TC before TaToH gets map control and gets control of that again. Like, kind of same as in last. He's kind of stuck in his base, and 23 on wood. He only has wood right now. 8 on gold, no stone. He should expand now, because now he has the map presence.
Yeah, but the 30C is happening already faster for TaToH. Horse collar finally from Hearttt. Congratulations. Never a mill. Never a mill. Well, TaToH will never do it because he doesn't have a mill. Probably he even forgot about that at this point, Andy.
Yeah, I don't know. But you waste a lot of resources for dropping farms. That's what I can tell you. Especially because Khmer, the food is gone so fast because the Khmer farms are pretty effective, right?
Yeah.
So you always want to do at least horse color.
Okay, let's see if he's gonna go with the light. He's gonna take those. Gotta be careful. Tricky position for sure. Now coming with the knights and the light. Yes, gonna be careful. He's gonna go back, but no. And now he's taking the battles. Hearttt got more army now than his opponent. Also better upgrades, and he got wheelbarrow. He got horse collar. He is in okay position. 10 villages behind, and now TaToH is not attacking the main. This is gonna be happening now. Unbelievable.
Let's go.
A lot more army for Hearttt, but Hearttt is not attacking with those knights. Why? Because he's respecting TaToH one more time. Till TaToH is able to do more army then. Yeah. Oh my god, he's gonna kill now the light guys. Yeah, he's gonna kill a monk, but how many light guys he's gonna lose? Well, not any, so what's good for Hearttt. Nice. Horse collar now. And population Andy, the same. Exactly the same. Different distribution, yes. So, who has advantage? TaToH has more resources collected. And now, barracks. Oh my god. Deja vu with the previous game? I can't
He
believe
also
it.
spent a lot more into reseeding farms, so I think Hearttt is in a good spot. And that's also the game you want to play as Georgians. You want to raid around with 2 control groups of Lightcav and Knights. Just raid, trade some HP, go back again. That's the dream scenario for Georgians, in my opinion.
Yeah, he has a hand card already coming. Wait, not even wheelbarrow. This is starting to look solid for Hearttt. But there was a very solid position in previous games already. So, Hearttt need to confirm and finish it. Because he has been there already. And then, are you gonna think about those games? Or now, when you are in these kind of games, you don't have time to think anything. You are so focused, right, Andy? And you need to only have concentration for
Good
this
execution.
one.
Yeah,
Right.
and executing. You can't micro pull it there. You can't lose knights against spearmen. You can't get converted. You have to pay attention all the time.
Oof, a lot of army from both, but now TaToH with 92 villages, still no hand card, so I believe that the economy now from Hearttt should be with hand card. I mean, he's 11 villages behind, I prefer the economy upgrades here from Hearttt, right? And with
Yeah,
the
for sure,
charge,
for sure.
and with the charge
With
also,
charge, exactly.
as well. Now he's gonna have a castle soon. Oh my god, castle defensive or forward? Damn.
I would do it at home. He needs to control his own gold, I believe.
Yeah, population is exactly the same. Different distribution, more villages but less army. Oh man, knights are coming. And the players are focused, as you can see in the webcams. The face cams are not frozen, guys. They are just that focused that, my goodness. By the way, you were not frozen yesterday. In the Nomad game, when he reached Imperial, your reaction was good, you know, Andy? Was like, what? How is this happening, right? How is this happening? Because he got many fishing shipments, Mr. Andy.
Yeah.
A lot of fish.
I
But
know.
the reaction was great. And here the reaction is gonna be what? Because army numbers is getting closer, and the Pies are doing the
Very
job.
nice.
Well, they are not in the position
No.
here, so
Just
Hearttt should be
microing
okay.
very well. He sniped all the monks and pulling away the pikes from the knights, right? That was a great fight for Hearttt. Now he
Well,
can drop the
he's giving
castle.
time. He's giving time to take the castle up. He need to make the castle. He might even is not doing the castle now. Ooh, sticking many of those knights down. The castle should be up, but he's gonna lose villages here. Okay, the castle is up, but army numbers are not that great anymore. Though Hearttt food is sick right now. 1,400 food in the bank. Sell and go up. Or what?
He should do it, yeah. Price should still be good, right? But he should go also more on gold. Like, make a church, especially with Georgians, just make a church next to your gold forward. And in case your opponent raids you, you can always garrison them. So there is no
Yes.
need to be afraid.
He has a stone to do another castle. Now, TaToH has now 13 knights, 20 pikes, and he's starting to raid. And that's gonna be difficult. He's gonna
Now we
lose
get
villages
Monaspa,
now.
man. We get Monaspa.
Okay, few Monaspas on the field, but there's still a lot of pikes, and the pikes will dominate or not. I don't know. It's still hard. is having a crazy score advantage. But TaToH keep going. 50 farmers, 21, and now he's not getting attacked, doing a castle at home. Man, check the food from Hearttt. How is that even possible, man? 2,000 food. Sell it and go up, no?
Oh, a castle on the right from Hearttt. That I'm not sure if I like that castle. Like on the left, there are all the resources, right? The extra golds.
Well, there's another goal
not
also
sure
on the
why-
right.
Why doesn't Hearttt like his extra golds? Like, just put a TC on any of them, or a monastery or a castle. It doesn't protect them in any game. Even the Land Madness, he just kinda let the gold. He
Oh my
didn't care
God.
if the golds are in the good
I don't
spot
know,
or
Andy,
in the
but
bad
wild
spot.
trades here. Not the best trade now from Hearttt. TaToH is now putting a lot of army there. I don't know if he's gonna take the battle. This is all the upgrades for TaToH. Hearttt got good upgrades as well, but missing the attack. The trade here now is okay for
He has
TaToH
2K
because...
food.
Oh man, 2k food, 1,500 wood. Please, man, what's happening? And now there's some more raiding. Oh my. Castle forward now for TaToH. Oh man. I mean, the scores still say that he's ahead, but the population say that TaToH is ahead, and it's still not going up to Imperial. So, let's see what's gonna happen. He's sending a lot of villages to make the castle there, and that castle will take a lot of map, Andy. A lot of map.
That's the castle that I expected from Hearttt, and TaToH is so
Annoying.
experienced that
I
he
know,
reads
I
them
know.
perfectly, and he sees the TC from Hearttt there. He sees that's his extra gold. He needs to put a castle there, and exactly what
Still-
he's doing.
Still, Hearttt is on the way to Imperial Age with a crazy resources there, but resources collected seems, say, the capture rates more for TaToH, not by far. And this battle, imagine having a bad trade here. Oh my god. It's gonna be a bad trade? No. Hearttt will dominate here with those monasteries and
monastery.
knights, but the castles are there, and now he's taking the TC. He's gonna drop another castle. He want to drop another castle, and then in Imperial, he will do traps. I mean, it's crazy. Now he's raiding also. Okay, light caps at home.
The next castle should be forward, in my opinion.
Oh man,
Ah, he's making
it's
it
at
the
the
back.
back, man. It's at the back.
I don't like it because he has control there anyway. Like he has a lot of army. Just put a monastery there, and put castle aggression forward.
Yeah, both are killing each other, several villages, but it seems that this army now from Georgians is unstoppable. Those monasteries are broken or what? They kill everything, man. They're killing everything. Whoa. We got cities, Andy. We might
Let's
get
go.
cities. 2-1 probably from Hearttt here. Or
We
no,
should-
guys, can TaToH win this game? Looks difficult now.
Especially in Imperial, the pikes don't get better for Khmer because they missed the last armor upgrade.
Oh, man. Okay.
I might see a GG when Hearttt reaches Imp.
You think?
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah. TaToH is not close to go
George
on,
is-
right?
Georges is way better than Imp, in my opinion. Like, he has the castle on the hills, and Monasco will just eat Khmer.
Ooh, look at the score. And GG Cole. Oh, baby. We have a series here. And Hearttt. Oh my God, this APM, it's just, I know that you say that it's not the most important, but it's disgusting, man. 119.76 and TaToH is fine APM. But in this one, Georgians domination, Hearttt domination, 2-1. And we still have series, Andy.
Yeah. Luckily, we don't want to see 4-0s, right?
No. And honestly, Hearttt, this is good for his company because in previous games, he was doing well. He just took some bad decisions also, Andy. And that
Yeah.
can probably him feel now, okay, I can do it. Right?
Well, on another hand, like he has his best maps played already, like, right? Land Madness is probably one of the maps he likes the most. Arabia, obviously. So he might still not be super confident, but at least a win on his home map should give him a little boost.
Okay. And what is going to be now the next one? Because we need to check that for sure. And the
I want to
next
see
map
water. I want to see islands.
is Pacific Islands, the next one.
Really?
Pacific Islands is the next one. And Don't clip this, guys. I like this map a lot. I think as a water map, this map is fantastic, Andy. Really good.
Migration is fantastic as well.
It's good.
No,
I prefer this one more because it has more options, in my opinion.
And Northern
more
Isles,
options.
like we saw TaToH against MBL, can be crazy as well.
Well. That I mean, with the Dungeon Raz, come on, man. With the Dungeon Raz, oh man. Okay.
You know, no surprise with the sieves there.
I will play an ad, guys, so we don't get any ads. You are not getting any ads in the middle of the games, right, guys? People on Twitch, hopefully you are having a good experience. I know that the co-casters, well, it's okay, this co-caster, but
Hope so.
nah, I'm joking. Andy, sorry, people on in the stream, Andy gives a lot of good information and great insight, guys. Great insight. Yes. So
Thank you, member. You're so
Japanese-
nice today. What happened? Did you sleep well?
No, I barely
You
sleep.
had a great day yesterday with great sets, right, from Warlords, and now you're super friendly and super nice.
I'm always super nice, even if you are a traitor that don't pick me ever in the Raid Forest team.
I couldn't. I told you again. I would have picked you.
I couldn't. I cannot pick you, ma'am. I cannot pick you. They don't let me pick you.
Yeah, it's a fact. I'm sorry. I
But
know that
Andy,
you know, and you're trolling me.
We ban him, guys. We ban him. Stay tuned. I'm trolling him. Okay, Japanese and Italians. It's gonna be Pacific Islands. Which one you prefer here, Andy?
Well, I have to say I prefer Japanese because they are first picked, right? Japanese is always great. Like, I think Japanese can be played on any map, and they are always pretty nice and have a lot of options.
It's so great.
So-
So great, man. A lot of civilizations, you know. Okay.
Japanese should be slightly better.
We're gonna go
my
now
opinion.
for the game, and okay. Why I like this map a lot? Well, you can see the start, guys. It's more standard like migration, let's say, because you have a rhino and then the buffaloes. It's only one rhino, right, Andy? And
Yeah.
then there's
Yeah,
two
you
islands.
don't need much food.
basically. Yeah, there's two islands. There's also wood that you probably not gonna take in those mangrove terrain. And usually when you have explore the map really quick, you're gonna explore the other islands. And TaToH is already doing that. That's pretty sick. In minute one, it's I don't know. What is the best strategy here, Andy? If there's a best strategy here.
I think going for galleys while towering your wood line in the middle should be the safest strat, let's say that. But you can also like do man-at-arms archers and like there are so many different strats. That's why you like the map a lot. Like you can
Because
do archers.
you can land, Andy. You can land your opponent with archers as well.
Transport them exactly.
Yeah. I like it. I really like it. Okay, let me switch the cameras because TaToH is on the right now and Hearttt on the left. So let's see what is gonna happen. Remember that the resources are only, well, 1 stone and 1 gold in the starting island for both players, as you can see. So you really need to conquer one of the other big islands, right?
Yeah, exactly. And mostly those both go for the same islands, from my experience, because one is mostly a little bigger than the other. And you don't want to give up the big island, right? You always want to have as much land as possible. Because there are more resources, more golds, more relics, stuff like that.
And people is greedy, right? So see, people is greedy, Andy. You
Exactly.
want to get the best out of it, right? Anyway, let's see what is going to be now. And the good thing with the Night Valleys is that the uptime is going to be very quick. They are both exploring. Hearttt is on the left island exploring, while TaToH is on the right. So when TaToH has seen this island, that he start to notice that it's not so big, do you think he should move to the other?
Well, you can explore it. You have time, right? And you mostly know how big the one is after you see the... Like, he kind of saw the edges of the left island, so he should expect the left island to be bigger.
Okay. And both are
I really
doing
like
well.
Heartt's lumber camp at his home island. that's such a big advantage if you can have 2 woodlands, because the woodlands are super small, and if you can fit a lumber camp between 2 woodlands, it saves you like 100 wood, which is pretty nice. Also, TaToH's woodland at the top. That's an insane
great.
woodland.
It's great. It's very good. It's very good. So they're fine both. And both are going up exactly the same time. Awesome. Exactly the same time. A smooth build order. And TaToH is going to the other island, it seems. Oh, but look at Hearttt. Hearttt explored the left island and is going to the right. What the hell?
Oh, interesting. But I don't know why TaToH is... I don't like the TaToH approach too much. Like, sending the wills that late, I would love to see them transport early like Hearttt did and not do a second lumber camp on his home island.
Well, it's Japanese. With Japanese is okay.
Yeah, still.
50 wood. So this is cheaper. So it's okay.
I guess both of them will go for water. I think galleys. And then if there is land aggression in the middle, they will tower it. And if there is archer sneak, then they're Fukut. No, I don't know. I think Hearttt will be the first to land with archers at some point. I can see Hearttt doing that. And look at Hearttt, he's making a palisade wall at his main island.
Really? Where?
Like one tile, because he kinda
Okay.
kinda wants to short wall. Interesting.
Maybe he's thinking that he can get some, I don't know, some land in. And he's trying to prevent that. Both are going for galleys. Yeah. But they're playing a lot more standard than, for example, in qualifiers. In qualifiers, at this point, there was already a barrack and an archery range almost.
Yeah, but I've played in practice and did that as well. And then I got killed on water because my opponent had a tower instantly on land. I couldn't surprise him and killed me on water, right? And then I lost all the advantage. I'm surprised that no one's transported his scout to the main island. Because what's really good here on this map is if you transport the scout to the main island and kill the buffaloes.
Oh, the lame. Well, but that's you because you are a lamer, man.
No, not me.
No, I know. Okay.
Never.
No, you do all the time. Blacksmith for both players. Almost the same build order. Okay.
Yeah.
Fletching for both
Fire
players.
galley now. Why a fire galley? Oh, that's a sneaky fire galley to force some. Look at TaToH. He's going around with the fire galley. Just wants to maybe scout, or maybe he wants to find the transport ship, right? But that kind of gives Hearttt a fight advantage with the galleys.
Yeah, he has one more right now. He's coming back with that one, but not a note. You got to be careful. Oh man. Yeah, but look at TaToH resources. Look at TaToH resources right now. Food in the bank seems to be OP, man. The fish, man. The Japanese fishing ship, man.
Well, and also being able to drop the mill because it's cheaper. You can drop another mill on next year again. You save some rest there. While Hearttt investing into mill on the berries. Well, there is still deer next to it, but it's 100 wood compared to 50. And slightly slower, right? TaToH already collected 1 deer.
Yeah, well, you can see that there is more resources collected for TaToH. Didn't kill yet almost anything. Hearttt lost only 1 galley. Okay. Coming with more. Usually TaToH always has been very strong in water maps. Let's see how Hearttt is going to play in this one. Tell me.
TaToH makes the market already. So he might sell 200 stone because he... On the main island you have enough villagers anyway, so you just put them on stone later so you can sell it. It's really good on this map. And then he can click up instantly. While Hearttt is still on 200 food and his house now. It's not great.
Not a lot.
No,
not a lot.
never mind. Yeah, it's fine.
He's doing houses here on where the galleys are. He's gonna try to repair that one that is very low HP. But TaToH, the market is there. He sell 100 stone.
Okay.
Sell 100, might sell another. Ooh, took a fishing ship. He sniped that one, TaToH. Nice micro.
I think he will sell another 100, but let's see. Or... Oh, he doesn't. He force drops the food.
He's not needed. He's going up. He's going up. He's dropping the goal. And he's on the way to castle it and going up to castle it with Japanese. He's smooth and he's also great when you are against Italians, Andy, because Italians is require cheaper resources to go up. Population is exactly the same, but TaToH is gonna have now timing and momentum and not going anyone on the land battle. And TaToH is up with more navy as well, so he's with a big advantage, Andy.
Yeah, for sure. He's always one step ahead. Like, look at Hearttt just finished the market now, and TaToH was, with every play, he was, let's say, half a minute to a minute earlier. Dropping the mill, dropping the market, stuff like that. Small details.
It's because he's doing wrong decisions, or just because Japanese is, in that regard, a little bit better, and he could save those. Uh-oh, good micro here now? What do you tell
Well, a
me?
mix of both, I guess. A little bit cheaper with the lumber camps and maybe a little bit better of macro. Not like TaToH invested the maximum he needed on water to be able to hold, while going for the market at the needed time, right?
Yeah, even doing gold mine in Abred already, so that helps for sure. He has a little bit more population, and the most important is 1 minute ahead. When you have the galleys that close, it's so tricky, Andy. So tricky. I mean, you can go back if you are hard, but now you are not going back. It's pushing now. It's attacking. There's a fire galley. It's trying to push and take as much as possible. The KD is double for TaToH, Andy.
4 to 8. Well, it's not double sounds hard, but 4 to 8 is not too big.
Well, it's double.
Like it's yeah, it's double, but
I know.
it sounds more than it is. Look at TaToH's transport ship landing the wheels. The edge where they had to run around. Now it's really good for TaToH. Good micro by him.
Okay, is it still double 14-7? Is now good or not, Andy? Well, not 14-7 anymore. 14-8. Okay, it's not double anymore. 16-8. Double again, Andy. Even more than double. Now doing a ton center, work galley average, horse collar, and you can see how important is timing and momentum, but they're both in different islands. So, when you lose the water like he did because he lost everything, what you can do here if you are hard, because look at the score, this is scary already.
Yeah, it's for sure scary. Like, I mean, he knows the score is because of water, but he kinda can't go back on water until imp. Like, he has to beat TaToH to imp now and then go for, I don't know, maybe fast fires fast and clear up water. But it's tricky. Like, you don't want to lose water because now you can see at the right side his barriers are denied, his woodline is denied, you have to move everything. That's not the dream.
It's worth it to try some landing. Like, when you don't have the water control, it's kind of complicated because you might get caught by the galleys and then you lose also all the units. And TaToH should keep going just on water, or he could try to make also aggression. He doesn't need to do the aggression, so what do you think should be the following then? For both.
Well, both kind of have to go to imp without investing too much. I don't think Hearttt can land, because if he wants to land and then TaToH finds his transport ship, then he's just completely dead. And TaToH doesn't need to land because he has water control and he has the big island. So I guess both of them just want to be imp as soon as possible.
Yeah, but the problem is that if you lose the water control, you know that your opponent can fish boom as well.
Well, probably Hearttt knows that he has lost the game already, but I don't know. It's always tricky if you're falling behind on water maps. Same on Kawasan most of the time.
Kawasan, yeah, but why he took that battle with those galleys? He didn't need to take those battles, and he lost all. Just go away and wait for castlage. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't like it as well, because with Italians you also have the cheaper upgrades, right? You can do the armor upgrade and the galley upgrade. It's cheaper than for Japanese, so you kind of want to get to that battle. And also you kind of want to go to the galley ballistic micro, because your ballistics is cheaper as well. I don't understand why he took that as well.
There is some debate in the chat, and since I love to because now it's gonna be a little bit slow, and I love to check in a while because even if you guys don't know or don't believe, I still love a little bit my viewers on the channel and the chat, and some people is asking, is super relevant the difference in the elo? How important is the elo between the players? Because it seems that having higher elo, like it's the case, is doesn't matter at all. And why it doesn't matter at all, the elo, Mr. Andy? Hard question for you.
Oh, that's a pro question now. I thought you would answer the chat.
No, I'm not gonna answer. You do.
No, most people don't focus on ladder anymore and more like preparing on tournaments. So the elo mostly doesn't matter anymore. But there's tournament elo, right? So
Yeah.
that matters. That's tournament results. So that should matter.
That way the elo is there because you practice sometimes playing in the ladder, but there's many people that the practice or the games that they do is private, and that's why it doesn't matter that much. Okay.
And there are also people.
Yeah, go on.
There are also people on ladder that only play arena or only play Arabia, and in Warlords, for example, you have to play at least 7 different maps. Like,
well,
all,
with 7
exactly.
different maps, you need to play all because you don't not gonna host all the maps, you know. So at least 14, I will say, to be greedy and have more chances. You need to know a lot. Population difference is insane. That's why we're talking about different topics. It's true that the boom is almost the same. Obviously, the score is from water. Hearttt 62 villas, 63. So the only good thing here for Hearttt is, since he's Italians, and if he can go up to Imperial quicker and drop dogs again, maybe he can come back. I mean, we have seen the score difference here in water maps, it mattered less. We have seen more than one time that score is kind of fake if you are able to come back to water.
Yeah, and Italians should have the better Imperial water fights as well, because they can get shipwright fast, because it's cheaper, and then you can outspam your opponent.
Oh,
And
he's going
he
up
will
to
be-
Imperial quicker.
Does he have the
So-
second building? I hope it didn't. No, he has.
He has everything.
Let's go. Click
He's
up.
going, but
click
click
up.
it. He's clicking now, going up to Imperial quicker. Now, he needs dogs. If he's able to do fast fire ship, he can be back
Well,
to water. But the
he's
problem is
already
the
trying on the
amount.
right.
Yeah, the amount of galleys he has. TaToH is insane, really, really insane. So why he's not mining more stone hard? Because a castle will solve all this situation. And Andy,
Well, then you
No.
can invest less into water if you invest into castles. Oh, he's going for fire ships. I think he expects himself to be way faster up to Imperial Age. Then fast fires are better. But since TaToH might click up as well in a second, not sure if fast fires will work.
okay, now let's see if it's gonna happen. There's 3 dogs on the right side, and boom, 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 boom.
Oh, look at TaToH. He's going for towers everywhere on his home island, and will do more on the left island, I believe.
Yeah, he's up to Imperial, slower, okay. The towers from Japanese that are great. He's having dogs now. And then if he's doing those towers, those fast fire ship potentially that he's gonna have hard won't work as well, right? Because the towers are surrounding yeah, it's so smart by TaToH,
Yeah,
so smart.
Hearttt only has 1 minute time to kill, honestly. And TaToH will just move away and wait this 1 minute, and then he's completely fine.
And he has so many units. That's the problem as well. He's doing no ballistic.
Yeah.
The ballistic is gonna help a lot for the galleys. It's gonna have a lot for those towers. He's doing a castle on the hill, not even close to the shoreline. He doesn't want to have any problem with potential cannon galleons. Oh man, smart.
Japanese
really
don't
smart.
have heated shot. For a question in the chat, if Japanese have heated shot, they don't.
Fast fire ship,
The
carrying in. Okay.
If Japanese had
many-
heated shot, the towers would be too good because it's +3
Well,
range.
I mean, you make Yasama, you
Or
make
plus two.
all those. I mean, the towers will just kill everything. You know, will kill even the trees. You know.
Oh,
My
that's
goodness.
what range, it's attack, not range. Koreans have the range, but would be still too good. And now,
How many galleys you need to kill? Because he has 30, basically, right now. And he has already 8 fast fireships. Need probably 15, 16, at least half of them, because those fast fireships are really strong, and they really, really strong.
Well, against Castle Age army, it's strong, but as soon as TaToH gets
No,
his,
exactly. I'm talking about in
Galen
Castle,
upgrade.
against Castle Age units, is what I'm talking, of course.
in Castle Age, you need 30 galleys to kill 5 fireships.
Yeah, crazy. That's why
Look at-
he's trying to take the numbers down, but he's already with Yasama upgrade chemistry. He's even doing the towers upgrades before the galleys, man. That's crazy. Uh-oh, the tower is gonna go down. Okay, now he's going back a little bit. Handcard. Population is still not too far, Andy.
I'm
Look at the
surprised that
population.
TaToH is going for fireships himself. I think Galleons, like, since you need chemistry and Botkin, Bracer, and ballistics anyway for your towers, it would be natural to do Galleons.
Yeah.
But I guess he
Pupo
can
is doing
afford
now
both.
Shipwright, hard. He's still trying, but it's so difficult, man. It's really, really difficult. I will have a lot to see in the start instead of going standard, because when you're playing against TaToH, it's better to create some chaos. I don't know, some archers landing, that you can do it in this map. We have seen, and it works. Or it can do damage more than it works, you know what I mean? You don't want to play standard against TaToH in this kind of map, no?
Especially if you have the worst Civ on paper, like first pick against sixth pick, right? Japanese should be stronger, else TaToH wouldn't pick them, so you should try something and not play the full meta game there.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I completely agree. Remember, guys, that for people that is joining now, that, well, still this series going, but tomorrow ACCM Winchester, the Viper Nikov. You know, ACCM, and always when the Viper is there, a lot of people want to join, right, Mr. Andy? The Viper is Viper, man. The Viper
That's true.
is the snake. Always people want. I don't, because people know that I'm not a fanboy from anyone. Only from Andy, you know, but...
Exactly.
And now, oh, let's see, well, Galleon Abri from Hearttt, he's still good population. Really nice population. You could do bombard cannons, by the way, with the Italians if you want to take the towers, but look at those towers now. So annoying, man. So annoying, the towers, Andy. So annoying, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now, the thing that I mentioned at the start will happen. Like, Hearttt has the smaller map, he has less golds on his map, and TaToH has the big islands. He still has 2 untouched golds there. So TaToH just wants to... he knows he has the big island, so he just stays safe, waits until Hearttt runs out of gold, and he will win long term, right?
But now Hearttt got the better uprise in on the water, and if he's able to take those towers and go for with the navy, look at the population, Andy.
Yeah, but how you take those towers? That's the question. You need
Well,
like
traps.
5 cannon galleons.
Traps and
traps.
elite cannon galleons as well, and he's doing cannon galleons, so he might be able to do it. He doesn't need. He need to be patient, probably. I don't know. Well, let's see. What he also need, Andy, is to really transport those villages that he has in the starting island, because they are going to be. Ooh,
I was
okay.
watching that as well.
TaToH landing. TaToH landing. He's gonna make towers probably on Hearttt initial island. Let's see if he's gonna notice. These few villages with
Keep
2
up
cap
that, man.
archers. Towers are coming. Towers are coming. Yeah, TaToH is prepared, man. Oh my
mean,
god, and he's also with
Hearttt has
towers at
galleons
the
around,
back.
So it's fun.
Andy, he's also with towers on his other island as well.
Oh, I
What the
see, I
hell?
see, yeah. But that one is trap. Yeah, the trap is already shooting. That's no problem for Hearttt there. Oh no, he transported traps at the same time. The castle of Hearttt might not survive for that long.
Oh my god. Well, TaToH is playing amazing. Yeah, the castle will go down. He's doing the keep towers. He's now with all the villages idle, and I really believe that Hearttt will call it very soon. He tried, but TaToH is always there. He's coming with a lot of galleons, yes, but castle down. Now arrow lights, all the armor from those towers are broken. Andy, they're sick.
Yeah, imagine they had heated shot.
Yeah, castle is down and now he's gonna take the town centers. Damn. GG call TaToH. In this one, very solid, and I insist, surprisingly, not trying to do anything, just going for the meta against TaToH doesn't make sense. For example, I don't know, like what happened in the previous series in the Northern Island, right? Sicilians did some, something crazy. This is strategy to do if you play meta against a player that has better save and usually more experience than you normally die, Andy.
That's correct, and that's what happened.
Well, yesterday you yourself tried crazy stupid, for example, Habub, because you probably feel that is much better than if you go standard against Lear in that kind of map, right?
Yeah.
So,
well, you have to try something, especially when it's prepared and it worked in practice, then why not, right?
Yeah, look at the KD 8539 economy, more resources, and at the end it was, well, sadly, because I love this map and it has a lot more guys possibilities, but they didn't show those possibilities, right, Andy? It went completely standard.
Yeah.
Completely standard gameplay in that one.
But that's also fine. Can't always play off meta. But those games, like, both are kind of playing the safe way. TaToH as well.
Right.
TaToH is confident. Yeah. Hearttt is a little too much respect in TaToH. So.
Oh man, but now we have
Alpine next.
Oh boy. Oh boy, the next one. Alpine, Romans and Koreans. Romans and Koreans. Alpine guys belong to the chaotic category. And Romans versus Koreans and the what do you prefer here?
I think I prefer Koreans, but they should be fairly even matchup. But the problem is I don't like the choice of Hearttt because I'm still surprised what he is gonna pick on Nomad now, because I expected Koreans on Nomad. Now he might do Lithuanians, which is also fine, but not the greatest.
Okay, so let's see what is going to be. Definitely should be, well, some kind of aggression. We might see some lame and a lot of aggression in this map, because if we don't have a lot of aggression in this map, then in which one?
Yeah, let's hope for a wild game.
Okay.
Maybe we see another douche like yesterday. That was a good douche, right? From Viles.
It can be, man. It can be. What a douche, man. That wasn't a douche. It was a douche into go AFK, man.
Nah,
a
douche
douche
is just
into
useless.
going AFK, right?
It's a useless strat, sadly. Should be, I don't know what could be changed. It's working, but you basically can't win with a douche because you just waste too much time deleting a TC, rebuilding it.
And against Hera, oh my god.
Nah.
Against Hera, oh my god. Anyway, guys, we are starting. This is game number 5. And thank you guys for the support. Go, go, go. Thank you for the subs. New subscribers also. Nice. Romans, Koreans. Alpine, you can see this rock area that you cannot wall completely. Definitely not. You cannot build all over. The wood is, can they spread out all over around those. And there's boars surrounding their bases. They are so close. And they don't have a scout, that they have a horse. A question is, do you prefer this Lambergan where TaToH is doing, Andy? Or would you go to the bigger wood right away? Because it's so close. Why they go to that woodland?
I'm still not sure about that. I've seen both strategies and both strategies work, so I think it's just, I don't know. Not sure why people pick the inner woodline or the outer woodline, but TaToH's woodline is pretty bad. Like, he only has 3, 6, 9 trees touching the lumber camp. Heartt's woodline, I would take Heartt's woodline, but I wouldn't lumber camp on TaToH's woodline, I believe.
Yeah, depending how it is, right? So then you adapt and move to the farther one, if it's not that great. Oh,
now Hearttt can shine with his APM.
Okay, it's still going, but there's another boar on the
But
left.
why is TaToH scared? TaToH could still shoot it and move. Like if you spam click with your villagers, you shouldn't be able still to block, especially because it's so close. It's not far away.
Well, it's actually, you know, taking the board from the other side, so it's just
That's fine.
yeah. Was a tricky move by him. 3 boards already. And then I didn't ask you the question: Romans or Koreans? What do you prefer?
You asked me.
Oh, I did. Okay, well, I'm
I
tired.
said
Man.
Koreans, but
Yeah,
I think the matchup is 50-50 more or less.
Really?
Yeah. Do you have any preferences here?
Depends how you play, honestly. If the Romans is going for the men at arms approach, which I don't think it's gonna happen because I see only 2 villages on wood.
Nah, the mill.
I like it, man. You know, I like. But
Like
if the game
Koreans
go
will
longer,
do spear skirm, so.
exactly. But I don't know.
Yeah, man
I
at
mean,
arms would have been nice. Instead of the mill, just do barracks and go man at arms. I don't mind that idea, honestly.
yeah, Hearttt is going up so quick.
Look at Slumber Camp now. The vills are stuck in there. The one woman is not dropping off from Hearttt. That's like... You have the Capture H Pro, right? So you see the efficiency of that villager probably. I think it didn't collect any res in the last...
Oh, look at those 2 villages.
1.5 minutes.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, is doing now
That's
an
what happened
American
with
there. Oh, he dropped the horse. I don't know if he's on purpose, but he dropped the horse right now. Well, they're not exploring anymore. Okay. It was on purpose. It was lucky, man. It was lucky, I believe. Maybe pay attention, but crazy. Okay. Damn. Damn. Anyway, it's good because now you don't know what your opponent is doing, right?
Yeah, true.
Oh my
But
god.
another
Look.
mistake from Hearttt again. Or not yet, but he's queuing Loom instantly after he's up. And he's scouting TaToH's base and there is no aggression coming from him. No man-at-arms, no militia. So he doesn't need Loom instantly. It's not a big mistake. You don't lose a lot, but you can do, let's say, 2 villagers before you do Loom.
Yeah.
And then you save, like, let's say 50 resources because those vills could be working.
TaToH is doing, right? TaToH has villas on the
exactly.
queue. Not doing the loom. He did, by the way, Alamrica, look how far it is. He didn't take the wood close to the berries because he didn't explore. Didn't see it.
Oh,
Didn't
crazy.
see that wood
Yeah.
line, you know? This is the problem with not having any. He's doing an archery range, both twice archery range. So he's gonna be
And now TaToH
about the
loom.
micro. Okay.
We'll be out about the micro for sure, yeah. Both will play skirms because both are not on gold, so... But Korea have armor and cheaper skirms, so...
True.
Korea should be good. Well, Romans have better economy behind that.
So at the end, it kind of compensate, no?
Yeah, should be fairly even. Double archer range. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Double
I-
archery range. Do you like
I
that?
think I like
they're
it.
so close. Yeah.
I like it because TaToH can't explore it because his horse is trapped. That's why I like it even more.
Yeah, but now TaToH will do the fletching quicker, so... Well, he's true that he has the armor for free. Well, he
Fletching
won't have
doesn't matter too much.
it. Yeah, okay.
Especially against... Does the fletching even help? Against the skirms with armor?
Well, he's
Not
gonna
even
make the
sure.
blast bit, the skirmishes are coming. He's just forcing him to be with 4 villages there. Okay. Just to be careful there. Blast bit, there you go. Fletching incoming. But army numbers is still the same. This is the thing here. Now double archery range, but well, now 7 skills 5. So he's starting to have the production. He has to be careful. We'll need villages there. He might notice that, hey, this is too much army, double archery range. What do you think? I think about it.
I think he will be too stable.
Stable?
I think so.
Yeah, but he doesn't have food. Like, no food at all.
But is the fletching now meta? I don't know if I'm stupid right now, or I think the fletching is useless, right? For it's well, it's one range, but
It's the range, basically. So you can out
But the
micro more than for the
but the
attack.
attack
The
doesn't
attack, it
matter.
doesn't matter. The attack doesn't matter. But the range always good to have here. Okay, Blastbeat coming, and
But look at the amount of skirms.
but look at the
Oh,
horse
no.
now. TaToH forgot about the horse and he left it there, and Hearttt is not even killing.
Free.
So doesn't matter, man. We hype a horse trap, and then oh come on, man. We can't hype anything anymore in this game. Unbelievable. Anyway,
Disaster.
let's see what's gonna happen.
Don't see a second building of TaToH. TaToH went for the farm mill as well.
Yeah.
While Hearttt has the mill, or could place a mill next to his lumber camp. Like Hearttt has a bit better of a map. He has the gold next to his lumber camp. He has the stone next to his lumber camp and the deer as well. So Hearttt might be fine. And Hearttt wants to go to Castle Age and probably go for war wagons that are casting forward. Oh, a tower.
I want to ask because I don't know. We have been losing few viewers last minute. It's all good in the stream, guys. Everything is fine. I hope everything is fine. So yes, thank you for the sub. No, just asking because sometimes maybe there's some drop or something with the settings, but I believe everything is good, right? All good, right? Nice. Keep
For
going.
me, it's
Sorry,
all
Andy.
good. All good.
Sorry that I interrupt you. Well, Hearttt has obviously more army with double archery range, right?
Well, tower for TaToH, but I would have loved to see a tower at the back. Well, he can afford it now. I guess he will do it. But it might be too late.
Well, this is Kerms. Might kill maybe a villager. And not even because he's doing a house. Like it. Oh, he's saving it, man.
Now he
He's
can
saving
kill
it.
the skirms all, right? It's 9 skirms with 13. Like, Hearttt should just all in that now. And then if
Yeah,
he
but
cleaned that army,
But he'll have the tower now, so he's gonna be fine.
yeah,
As you can
that's fine.
see.
But still an investment for TaToH. And Hearttt killed some skirms, and skirms... Hearttt doesn't want TaToH to have skirms on the field, so he can go war wagons.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, TaToH house now. Not the
So
greatest.
Do you still think that he should go then stable, or he should try to prioritize TaToH to go up to Castle Age quicker than his opponent? Because with this investment by Hearttt, it's definitely going to delay a little bit his time to Castle Age. He's spamming more army. He's also with Villages on Gold. 20 farmers for TaToH, which is great. But he doesn't have army to counter now his opponent.
And look where TaToH is going for gold. Like, so far away. His map isn't the greatest, for sure. No. Oh, he's going
not
for the
going for
mill
gold.
first.
It's more mill, it's more resources, more food. But
Well,
he
I
has
think
gold.
TaToH missed the timing. I think TaToH missed the timing for the stable. I think now it's too late. But he should have done it like 2 minutes ago. I think now Hearttt is just in a great spot and TaToH can't do much against it anymore. Like, if he goes for a stable now, the skirms... There are so many skirms, they would just one-shot the scouts anyway. Like, now TaToH has to go to Castle Age. But Hearttt might even be faster and then drop a castle on TaToH's face.
Face, okay. Well, for now, I don't know if I like that tower. It's gonna go up hard. So it can be a 3-2. Because a 3-2, ooh, in the next game, game 6, always tricky. There can be some pressure, you know, because... Gotta be
In
careful.
the arena, I
and-
think I prefer Burgundians over Bengalis. Oh, Hearttt is up already. Yeah,
This
it's
is-
looking very, very good for Hearttt.
I mean, this is a very smooth gameplay by Hearttt in this game, honestly. Really
Yeah.
good.
Now a
There you
little
go.
messy that he didn't drop a tower at his wood line. He doesn't have any defense there. A
Okay.
little greedy there.
He has a stone. What he's not doing, right?
No.
I don't get it. Stable from Korea. Okay.
Why? Well, maybe just one scout to clear up this army.
Yeah, but he's taking the village now. Don't you feel
A
that he
little
played?
sloppy.
Yeah, Hearttt is playing just super meta. You know, because he's Korea now. He's going stable and double archery range as well instead of I don't know
As well.
minus
No, I
stone.
just realized.
Uh-oh. Bill is down as well. Okay, both are killing each other, but with one advantage. TaToH is on the way
Oh, Hearttt.
to nothing,
Oh,
while Hearttt
okay.
is on the way to Castle Age. Ah, come on, you don't know this?
tricked me.
Of course,
You
of course,
tricked
man. Yeah, man. 40 villages, 9 experiences, 5 5 scouts. He's controlling those crazy skirmishes around the gold miners. And now, with the scouts, he's gonna try to take those skirmishes. But TaToH is coming with the 5 scouts. And it's not even close to go up, as I said. Far more population, and is TaToH gonna give up? Or
Well, now
Because-
he has 2 armor on his skirmishers, and now he will sit on the tower, which is really good. I like that. I think he's doing it right. Yeah, he's going under the tower.
Yeah,
Nice
I mean,
decision.
You
That's a
don't
good
kill
one.
it. You don't kill it, man. And at least skirmishes. Pooh!
And now he
Yeah,
can
killing
do
Bill here.
1-2 knights. Hearttt is
Is the
playing
tower.
really good in this game.
Yeah.
Except maybe he could have walled his woodline fully, so the skirms doesn't, so he doesn't lose 1-2 vills against the skirms. But besides that, pretty
Or a
clean.
tower there, because he's still losing the Lambriacs there. I mean, you're gonna lose maybe some. Well, the knight is coming.
Knight still dies again, like no upgrades against full upgrade scouts.
Yeah, he's dying. Not gonna kill anything. Maybe 1 scout. That's bad, man. What the hell?
2 scouts. Okay. Not the
Okay.
greatest, but it's still fine. Like TaToH has 7 vills idle all the time because of the tower. His woodline now he's running. Oh, now they are one-shotting.
Oof. Now he's killing a lot here. 52, 60 population, but TaToH is on the way to Castle Age. Not giving up. I think Hearttt should be even in a much better position right now. And
Yeah.
it's not happening, man. All these skirmishes. So he might now siege a knight. He has skirmishes only. I don't know.
Well, and you know what? Hearttt he's still active with his horse on the left side. So he spotted TaToH is just moving around without any defense. He spotted his
Yes.
mill, and he might spot his lumber camp soon. So if he sends just 1-2 knights there, TaToH can't do anything about it.
No. This will be 3-2. I mean, it's still 2 minutes. It's still 2 minutes till Castle Age. Oh, man. Oh, man. The siege can get into another level. In the 3-2 that probably many people was thinking, hey, this can be the 4-1, but Hearttt is still fighting. Remember, he's now representing a new esport, Wii Sport. He has the nickname there, as you can see. Guys, Leo and Hearttt are there. Well, it's another motivation, right? Extra motivation for them. And the
All the
knights
knights at the mill. Let's go now.
on the mill. There you go.
Should be game
It's, yeah, it's over, guys. It's over. It's total destruction now. Game number 6. What are the maps left? Nomad and Arena.
Well,
Nomad
should
and
be
Arena.
TaToH favored, but let's see. Let's see.
Nomad and Arena is kind of, oh boy, you know? I mean, it's a wild card there, you know? TC and the Wood and... well,
I'm still not
Hearttt,
sure about TaToH in this game. He spread out his villages like that, like instead of just farming or something like that. Like he went for all the deers, and I don't think it's worth it to move your vills, then drop 1 mill for 4 deers, then move again. I think it's better to just drop 3-4 farms
yeah.
and take the berries, for example, which is super close to his woodline.
I don't know if you agree, but I think Hearttt is playing like he usually probably play mechanically very well in these series. Only just few decisions could have the series closer than it is right now.
Yeah, I agree. Only in the well, in the first 2 games, I guess.
Probably, yes. in
Just
the
a
first
little
2 games,
scared.
Mostly.
Now he knows after this game he should know that he can be confident, and he wins micro battles, he wins it with aggression, so let's see what he can do in the next ones.
Well, let's see if he's gonna finish, because TaToH keep trying. He's not giving up. He's still trying to expand a little bit. He's not doing extra DCs, but he's moving away. I mean, TaToH have seen in previous games that he is staying in the game. There's some range coming. Could do the job. And he has now good amount of knights, but Hearttt also got knights, even more than TaToH.
And the score,
It's a
but the
ball.
score is still close. That's why he doesn't give up, right? It's not.
Yes.
He lost some wills, but still in the game.
Well, some builds. 17, Andy.
Yeah, he killed someone as well.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. But he's still losing now more and more. He's gonna take another one now down. Or maybe not. No, he didn't. Okay, and now he's doing another TC on the left. I mean, the map is chaotic because they are very close, but the map is big. So if he's expanding now and expanding, he can definitely expand his economy quite a lot. But there's a ram even. He's gonna try to take the town center, Andy, with a ram. Damn.
All in on the TC.
Okay.
Yeah, he will take the house. Well, maybe. Could do a Mangonel after. Not doing it yet, but... He should know that he's in a good spot, especially because he sees everything. He has one knight on the wood line, one knight at the tower with the stone, and his scout at the left side as well, right? So Hearttt knows what can come from TaToH, more or less.
Well, TaToH is trying to bomb on the left a little bit, but still, he's taking more and more villages. There's a second ram, which I'm surprised. Why not few mangoes, right? Killing the buildings now like that from TaToH. And the score is now increasing and increasing. Ladies and gentlemen, the series keep going. Round of 16, Warlords 3. This looks like we can have a game number 6. Was people expecting in the chat now a 3-2? Or were you thinking that it was going to be a 4-1 after the previous game? I'm sure that people was more thinking, this is going to be a 4-1 series. But Hearttt keep playing. Hearttt is playing, and
The fighter.
it's 20 villages, man. He can't throw this, man. I mean, if he throw this, I don't know what to say.
Now he's on the gold as well on the left, and TaToH doesn't realize. If he
Oh,
loses
man.
all these wills... Oh, now he realized. How about another 2 wills down?
Yep. 2,
Very nice.
maybe even 3. Doesn't know. 21 villages more. The TC is gonna go down. He has the monks also to try to convert the light gap. Oh, he's gonna kill it. That's nice. With the skirmishes, defending the monk, I love it. Man, good micro. Paying attention to everything now. Great play by Hearttt, which is gonna force a game number 6. And if the game 6 is happening, Nomad or Arena, what is TaToH going to pick? My goodness. I believe Nomad.
Think you can flip a coin. Don't think there is any preference on picking a game 6. Doesn't matter, I guess.
94 population, 42. I like how the players try, but sometimes, you know, right? Sometimes this is too much. It's gonna defeat him, man.
But
Holy
still
moly.
only 1k score, right? There are games where you're 2k score behind and the game is way closer. But here, 1k score and the game is completely over.
Yeah. Well, because he has no water, right? Water score.
True that.
Yeah, and also Hearttt has explored everything while TaToH didn't explore half of the map. It's just crazy. Well, I mean, TaToH knows that in minute 31, if you have 36 villages and 5 army, you are in a trouble. I mean,
Maybe it's just
Gina.
leaning back, he's chilling and he wants to save energy for the next. Well, Hearttt is still full focus, full tryharding and...
yeah, people don't even tell me that
Souls energy.
I should have switched the cameras, but doesn't matter because the cameras are in the same spot. So basically, GG call
GG.
3-2. 3-2, and we're going to go for game number 6, Andy. What's going on, man? Ay, ay, ay.
Nice series.
Oh, yeah. A very good series for sure.
A little too meta for me, but it's a good one. They're playing on the same level, I would say.
Andy.
Just small
it's
details is matter.
Andy, it's a little bit too much meta for me too, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Well, my
This is
set is
a 48.
impossible to beat, right? Do you
For
think
now, for-
there will be
for now, for
a set
sure.
and
It's gonna be difficult. I'm telling you. I don't know what people think about the series from Leary and Andy. It's gonna be complicated to surpass that set in terms of fun and also quality, but combined, because it can be both, It's difficult.
And it was
man.
also like 4 hours set, but I don't think it was super boring at one point. Like the games
No.
were full of action, I guess.
I mean, people can say in the stream it was fantastic. I mean, it was great. I mean, love it. I did love it. It was. I mean,
That's good.
Krasini. I'm sorry, Krasini, if you are around. He messaged a note here. What the hell is this set? Like usually we never talk about that. Like he was great. Like what the hell is this series? So yeah, it was epic. Very, very, very really epic. But now we're gonna keep going because Romans has lost and Korean won. And I'm gonna play an ad because we're gonna see now what map, guys. And we want to see without any ads in game number 6.
Nomad.
Nomad, guys. Oh my god. Nomad. Ay, ay, ay. Nomad. And it's starting already. Well, I needed to go to the bathroom, but I don't have time, Andy. My goodness. TaToH
1 minute.
Malians. Hearttt
I get
Lithuanians.
I get a drink real fast. Be right back.
Okay, go. Woof. Guys, hopefully you enjoy with the tournament. It's only the second day, but single elimination, only second day means that this Sunday is the finals. Tomorrow, we have 2 more series round of 16. Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday, quarterfinals. Saturday, semifinals. And well, it's going to be amazing. Don't forget, guys, that we have also the sponsor, NordVPN. That is the best VPN in the market. Why? Because I'm telling you guys, up to 6 devices, and it's protect all your devices. And if you are not happy, they refund the money. Guys, go and try. If you need it, of course. But are you here already, right, Andy?
I'm here. You see me,
go.
I'm sure. You have everything
Yes.
on your
No,
setup.
I don't see you. I hear you.
Really?
I don't see you. Yeah, I don't see you. I'm have many things to check, guys, and I can show you how many things I have here. Oh, I'm here too, you know. And all these that you see here, I'm controlling everything with all these four panels with the admins on the left, with the YouTube, with the civilizations, and now you see here in this monitor that the game is starting, guys, and we are starting right now with
Let's
game number 6, Andy. And I won game number 7, man. And game number 7 will be a guy in arena. So, what Hearttt need to do here with Lithuanians to beat TaToH with Malians? Because Nomad is kind of unpredictable. You need to give a lot of insight here, Mr. Andy.
Didn't you see my Nomad game yesterday? No, I think I'm the wrong person to ask about this Nomad version. I think
Well, go on.
there is no way to play Nomad the right way. You have to micro at the right spots at the right time, and then you win the game, I guess.
Andy, this is the time that I see TaToH and Hearttt. Well, this is from the players the farthest probably
Yeah.
possible. They are so far.
I like it. Like we don't usually see those, like yesterday, for example, my set in close to each other. Now we see something different. I like it for once.
Well,
Let's see. Yeah, but
the
TaToH's TC
position.
spot is amazing, right?
Yeah. Oh my God. Two woodlines saved, then the goal. Boar in the north. Bear is not too far, but also 3 Ds. Another bear is in the south. Also with another boar. He can see the boar, not the one at the bottom, but the one on top. Yes, his TC is fantastic. TC from Hearttt, well, it's okay too. He has gold and stone and deers. He has everything too. Andy.
Yeah, but still he saves building, right? TaToH with
Yeah.
having gold and wood on the TC. It's always nice.
Okay.
Now the question is, how fast do they explore their opponent's stock, right? And I think TaToH, with left cheap, he's going to the corner now. So he might find it.
Yeah, but purple
Oh.
too. Hearttt as well.
So if TaToH is missing the dog, that can be huge for Hearttt. If Hearttt finds it, then Hearttt can do like double dog galleys and kill TaToH on water, while TaToH might think that Hearttt, I don't know, is on the other side of the map, goes in the wrong
But
direction,
Hearttt
stuff like that.
and the Hearttt is missing. Also, TaToH dog because he moved the ship using the worst moment. He was going to the shoreline and then he went in
Okay.
diagonal to the other spot and missing the dog as well. What the hell, man?
It's a
For real?
little weird as well, because usually you always go to the corners because you expect the dog to be in the corners. You don't scout on the sides.
It's crazy. Both are just ignoring the corners. Doesn't make any sense to me. Well, Hearttt didn't ignore the other corner. Andy, Hearttt has explored the whole shoreline except the dock.
Yeah.
Just look.
And now he might think that he's actually next to him on the left side. He could think that.
In
And
that
then
black
it's
area.
terrible because
Right?
yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be interesting. I think both should open galleys. and play water there. Let's
I mean,
see.
Andy, Nomad is always interesting, man. Like, he's
for
unpredictable. He's always so cool. I love it. Well, he's doing the loop now. TaToH Hearttt is gonna do the loop. No, he's going up without the loop. Well, if he's doing the lumber cam. Oh my god. Okay, he's
Hearttt.
going.
Ah, very good by Hearttt. That's fine. I like it. I mean, I think I wouldn't have built the lumber camp. I would have gone for the mining camp instead of the lumber camp. But,
Yeah, but you want the
it's
double
okay.
with axe. You want the double with
Yeah,
axe.
exactly. You want it later anyway, so not a big deal.
Okay. But let's go back to his POV. He's still
Crazy that both didn't scout each other. Like they
Oh, man.
explode so much, but they didn't find their TCs and they didn't find their dogs.
They didn't find anything. Crazy, man.
And both will be a little nervous, I guess, because that's just so important on this map. That's why I
Hearttt,
see them scouting that much.
Andy, Hearttt has explored the whole map. Look at his exploration. Now he find the house. Now he find the house, but there's still no... Hearttt exploration is crazy. Seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, very very nice sheep micro there. That's for
Oh,
sure.
yeah. APM now, Andy. APM.
But now he's going for the top with the sheep. Now he will find it, and then, yeah, very good dog by Hearttt. Second dog is really nice. I like it. And TaToH, what is he doing? He's dropping a dog next to each other as well. So I hope both go galleys and not fire galleys, because fire galleys would be a mistake here. Oh no, Hearttt makes fire galleys.
Okay.
Okay, I think it's a big mistake. Well, both of them go fire galleys. Interesting.
Well, if both are doing fire galleys, then it's okay.
Yeah, then it's fine again, but I think it's not good.
Can you explain me this Sin City Hearttt is doing? Look at these houses and now the house and the palisades.
Then the wall.
What is this? A minus, a V, the victory, AI. Okay, he said he deleted. Okay, he listened. Okay, more houses.
Oh,
It's never gonna be houses.
another
That's
wall.
for sure.
The third attempt to wall or draw a picture. Maybe it's a picture.
Okay, I don't know. It can be. Anyway, I feel some tension, Andy. I think
Yeah.
I feel some tension here. Maybe the players are feeling it. They still
They
don't
keep
find the
going fire
opponent.
galleys.
They still don't find the opponent. Now gonna see the galleys maybe. Loom now for Hearttt. He find the galleys at least.
That would have been a big game changer if one of them opened galleys. Like, I think the game would have been kinda, well, not over, but I think he would have it. The guy that would open galleys had a huge
Oh, the micro here with the galleys so important. Sorry, Andy, that I interrupt you because now
No,
Hearttt is
it's
getting
fine.
some good micro here with those forcing him to go back. He's bringing the village, but he's gonna be in time. He's in time. It is in time. Oh, baby. Well, both are going back now. And that was, if he didn't have the village there, Hearttt was doing the micro there, Andy.
Yeah.
Oh, but the boar is going back. Look at the boar at home
Oh no.
from Hearttt. Well,
It's-
now he's gonna lure with the other. Okay, he's fine.
Oh,
But-
he wants to go up to Castlage soon.
Wow, good economy actually. Okay.
Pretty nice. He takes that boar and then he can go up.
Mine again number 7 in this series. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect a game 7, you know? And
Well, it's good.
so even, man.
We like it.
Oh, I got a visitor. I don't put the in-game
Mila.
camera, but I have a visitor here. And that's my princess, you know? That's going
let's
to go
go.
slave. Ah, this is Andy. I'm co-casting. Estoy haciendo comentarios con el que está ahí, ¿lo ves? Andy, que es austriaco. Es
Hello.
from Austria. Y te está diciendo hola.
Hello.
Big hello to everyone and despide tu vida.
Hello to everyone.
Venga.
Good night, lover boys. Stay tuned and we love this game.
You understand, guys?
Here.
She kissed me, guys. Because my wife never kissed me anymore, so my daughter. Hasta mañana, mi vida. Okay, we keep going, guys, and it's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be brutal because we're gonna have Castlage, Andy from both. They are fighting on water. Look at the demos. Ooh, I'm there, Andy. I'm there. I know that it's hard to focus when your daughter is here, but I still try. You know, I still try. Does your daughter play AoE too? I'm not gonna say what my kids say about AoE2, or you not going to subscribe anymore and donate and anything, because my kids say that this game, it has bad graphics.
What happened?
That's
How
what
is
they-
Hearttt later up to Castle Age?
Yeah, he was missing the goal, basically.
Oh,
Ooh, that demo!
he should have deleted. Oh, it's look.
Well, he hit. He
Great.
hit a little, but not too much. You know? Well, the kids always say the truth, right, Andy? And this game, compared with the modern games, it has bad graphics. That's true.
Different
everything about
graphics,
it.
not bad.
Yeah, but you
different.
know what the kids mean, you know? So, okay, let's see the micro here. It's still going full on water here, but again, is kind of meta, and in the meta game, TaToH, dangerous, and now both
Demo.
guys are going for a stone, Ladies or Gebetos, Andy.
Well, Gebetos, 100%.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't know why Hearttt is going for stone.
I don't know. He will need to go what against Gebetos? Monks?
Well, monks or just stonewall and boom and just win water, stuff like that.
Because
I
if
don't
we
think
check
there.
Yeah, go on, sorry.
I don't think there is any counter in early Castle Age to Gebetos. They are really good. They one-shot mangonels, they one-shot like war wagons, whatever. Doesn't matter what you have. If you control them properly, they're really good. But in
Well,
Imp,
you saw-
they fall off.
You saw yesterday how good they are. They are amazing, actually.
They are amazing.
They are really good. Obviously, you need to control them properly, but checking them up from hard, it's not difficult to wall, as you were talking.
Yeah.
It's okay, map.
But now, is he giving up? No, he's going on water still. Well, he lost the
TaToH?
fishing ships.
TaToH doing the castle
Or?
close to his base.
Oh,
He's
he
doing
moved the
castle.
fishing ships. Never mind. This game can go either way still.
There's
Demo,
a demo,
demo.
there's
Oh,
a
it's
demo,
blocking.
there's a... No, not there! They are very low HP in the other, and he noticed and he... Oh, okay! What happened? Oh, okay, at the end...
That was good. He was baiting
was
some
good.
damage,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
soaking
yeah.
some damage and then exploding. It's the most efficient way.
At the end. Yeah. And now he has more galleys. Look at the population castle in top of that hill for Hearttt. But if Hearttt is not walling a little bit, the Gebetos dominate.
But
Or
why on the left side? There is
I don't
no
know.
resource at all.
How
I would
not?
put it on the right side.
How not?
with the
Are you
second
blind,
gold.
Andy? Look at that tree.
Yeah, the berries, right?
No, the tree. I mean, seriously, man, what is this? Exactly, man. Only 1 tree and the berries so far, you know.
But
Well, on
it's
the
funny,
right side,
If you
Yeah, go
play
on.
against some players, you don't realize those mistakes, or you wouldn't know. But now I know that Hearttt struggles a lot to go for his extra golds. Like again, he is not controlling his extra golds, and he did the same in all the games. He just ignored his extra golds and just saved his woodlands more or less. Can be good, can be bad, obviously.
but he's lucky because the Gebetos are going to that spot, and now, well, no ballistic. Look at this. This is the thing, man.
He's
Don't
lost.
take anything. Doing another town center is now doing
Yeah, this
ladies.
TC should be on the right on the gold, so he gets like at least a safe entry there and denies your opponent from getting to the stone. But now the
Well-
TC, not sure.
It's true that that goal is kind of safe, the main one that he's taking, because it's close to the TC, the castle is there, but TaToH is trying to find some more spot, and ladies and monks can do the job against the Gebetos. The water.
Long term, yes. Early, not. I think. I think latest you need, like you need at least 3-4 monks and let's say 7-8 latest. Then you can fight, I believe. And the problem with latest is you need a stable plus bloodlands plus husbandry.
It's not reacting, guys. Okay, didn't kill anything. That's good. Need to send those, and now, as you mentioned, 0 upgrades for those ladies. He's trying to attack with 1 lady against 3. Oh my god, the lady is just melting. What is he doing? Well, losing it.
Well, that's
As
exactly.
expected. Now
Exactly.
he has the monks. Now he has the monks. Population is still the same, Andy. The same.
Yeah.
Well, an economy seems to be better for Hearttt. Oh man.
Well, let's see who snipes the fish faster, right? Hearttt has one fire ship on top, and TaToH doesn't know about it. So he can snipe.
Okay.
Now he's sniping the he should snipe the two fishing ships here.
Yeah, well, he doesn't see it then.
Oh, and he's sniping the monk.
Oh, and now
Nice.
the latest because it's close, and then you can't have no time to hit them back because the latest is faster. Oh my god! Well, that was a great
on the-
trade by Hearttt, Andy. A
Yeah,
great
and on
trade.
the right side, he killed 3 fish ships with 1 fire ship. So very good awareness of Hearttt. Being on right, on top, in the middle, on the left, on the right, everywhere.
Well,
Now
look at the
it's
population. Look at the population. 56 villages, 47. It's ahead 10. Army the same. 5 ladies. You were talking, Andy? And now that's the TC you were claiming for. TC on the goal. And,
Finally.
oh boy. Is this a long game in Nomad? Is this potentially a game number 7? Obviously it's early. Population is not that big difference. And we have seen how TaToH can play. He's walling a little bit. But it's not looking bad for Hearttt, Andy. Not looking bad.
Looking pretty good, actually. Still having his fish on the bottom.
Andy, people is talking about, 3 TCs, TaToH. Idle TC, guys. Idle TC
my
from both
goodness,
players. Idle Tone Center. You didn't notice, right, Andy?
No, I didn't. But
Idle
that's the
TC.
thing with Lithuanians. You drop a TC and you get 100 food, so you can afford at least 2 wills there. And with Malians, you don't have that bonus, so that's a good advantage of Lithuanians when you want to drop
course.
TCs.
Even more in Nomad. Oh, this battle is crucial. There's so many ladies versus so many Gebetos. But now, you need upgrades. You don't want to fight there. Oh my god, the Gebetos, amazing. As you Did you see
Just
those?
crazy.
They melt the ladies without the upgrades, and now the monks are gonna be melted as well. You don't want to. Oh, but now you don't want to. Oh my god! But now the ladies in the face-to-face also eat the Gebetos. And they.
Yeah, but you need bloodlines, you need husbandry. Like, that's so important.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have a barracks, he doesn't have a stable. That's a problem. You have to invest so much that till they get
And
effective.
those ladies are also eating the Gebetos that fast because they have +2 from the 2 relics.
Yeah, that's
2
good.
relics. Okay.
And now Hearttt already walled on the left. I hope he's doing that on the right as well. Like, just put some stone walls there, deny the raids, and play from there.
And in late game, what do you prefer?
I'm not sure, honestly. What do you prefer?
Lithuanians.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a deathmatch? I know in deathmatch Malians is slightly better.
I'm gonna
Because
tell
of...
you what units I will go here. You know, if you go halves, Skirms Lithuanians with the upgrades they have and gunpowder units, what they have Malians to kill that.
Well, help skirmish should Gebeta should kill them.
But with gunpowder units combined, with hand cannoniers as well.
Well, you can't take all, right?
Well, halves and Skirms are not so expensive. They are not expensive units, and they are booming. They are going for the late game. So you should be able to take those units. You are not talking about paladins or about the elite ladies, you know? So I'm not sure about that, but I like that combination. Or let's just go gunpowder units and monks. Then you're fine if you reach up Imperial faster, which looks like Hearttt is gonna take it, you know?
Yeah, he has better res. For TaToH only has 6 on gold left, and now he's going for the next gold. And it's
God,
crazy
look
how
at
much
amount of
damage they
army.
do.
They do a lot of damage, yes, but they still have army, he has more monks. He just need another castle, and then he will be up and be protected. Don't lose the monks, but they die also so fast against the TC. Look, they die so fast, Andy. They are very low HP, so they die against the arrows.
But everything dies against them.
That's true. Completely correct. He's on the way to Imperial Hearttt, guys. He's up to Imperial. Right now, he need another castle. And then what is going to be the army composition he's going to do? I still think that TaToH has more map control. He sees more things. He has outposts. But he's up to Imperial Age. And let's see if he's going to do what? Monks?
I think he will
Camp
go
power?
full latest.
Full
But do you
latest?
think Hearttt forgot on a stable for Bloodlines and Husbandry? Like, he has a lot of wood. He could drop a barracks and stable easily. I think he just
Yeah.
forgot that he needs those upgrades.
Yeah, probably. Well, he doesn't even have a barrack right now, so... He's going
Chat,
camp
you have
power
to
with
watch
units
his
15.
face before he drops the stable. Maybe if he forgets and makes a stupid face like I did.
Okay, you didn't make a stupid face. It was nice.
Yeah,
I will upload in all the socials.
yeah,
okay.
crazy. Looking
Okay, look
forward.
at that castle on the left now. More Gebetos, another castle here. Man, the cities are being amazing. Completely different cities than the cities from Jualir yesterday, but top quality. You know,
Yeah.
very good play here. And MBL, I'm sure that he might be watching. Hello, MBL. Are you here, MBL? Come on, don't be shy. MBL, I know that you are watching. I know that you are watching, MBL. Come on. Hello, MBL. Feel motivated. Is he here?
I don't know.
Anyway, let's see the castle on the right, taking the goal. And, okay.
He's at
Hello,
the gym.
MBL. How you doing, man? He's here. All MBL. He's taking notes, man. I love this,
he
man.
there?
I love this.
Oh,
He's here,
yes,
man.
I
Of
see
course
him.
he answered. I know him. Come on, man. We know each other a long time ago. MBL is checking, of course, because his opponent is gonna be from here, from these cities. And this is an amazing cities as well. A lot of monks. Let's see if he's gonna do block printing. He's 7 monks, Andy. Who has the advantage here now?
So hard to say. I think Hearttt needs block printing and then he can take the fight if he micros properly, but it's tricky. Oh, look at Hearttt now. Now he's building the barracks with 3 villages.
Yeah,
Now I kinda
chemistry
realized.
right away, block
Oh.
printing.
So maybe hand can use instantly.
Honestly, hand cannoners kill the Gebetos.
Yeah, should,
They
because
do.
they have more range. Yeah,
Yeah,
archer range is...
and I need more attack also. Hand cannoners are 17 attack, Gebetos are 10. It's true that they attack faster, but a hand cannoneer destroy the Gebetos because they are 40 HP. 40 HP, so...
they're kind of
Oh my
two-shot, right?
Yeah, well,
Man,
population is
check-
still... Go on, sorry.
I love the chat. It's so funny. Like MPL said 4 hours ago that he went to the gym, or he's going to the gym, and people expect him to still be at the gym after 4
Well,
hours. Like,
that's only a speak how many times the people in the chat go to the gym. I'm gonna tell you. 0. Literally 0. They hear the gym in the news, you know. They put the TV to see what the gym is, you know. They don't have an idea of what the gym is. They know monitors, PCs, iPads, tablets. They watch Twitch, and that's it, you know. Anyway, but we love this game, right, guys? Let's go. Anyway, let's see now the threat, the monks, the theocracy, and the hand cannoneer is coming. This is an amazing game, Andy. I love this one, honestly. But TaToH is gonna go Farimba now. He's doing cavalry as well. Crazy population for both, and the tension is there, man. I'm excited with this game because it's a very nice one, nice series, and potentially can be a game 7. But TaToH seems to have everything under control. What do you think, Andy?
as I said, I prefer Malin's late game slightly, but the thing is, I think this game will be one big battle and then the game will be over.
You think? The traps, hard. Oh, the traps. A tomar viento those traps. Okay. You don't want to lose the trap which is like this. Like,
Yeah.
it's so expensive, you know?
Well, don't tell me about it.
Oh, Andy, look at the... No. Okay, this is helping him. Look at that outpost. If he was killing it, he could take the castle because it was 1 billion now. And Hearttt do not notice. He keeps sending more villains there. He's gonna try to make the castle. Oh my god. He's gonna lose that castle on the right. Millions of Gebetos, Andy.
Well, he will lose the
Delete it.
bills, but
Delete it.
that's exactly the
He
spot he
deleted it,
needs. So, like, he should have gone instantly to the right instead of pushing on the left, because the right there is the gold, which is necessary in this game.
Andy, have you seen that many Gebetos often? 48 Gebetos dancing over the land.
And now elite Gebetos soon.
Holy moly, man. Okay, the castle is gonna be there.
Oh, look on the left. Bombard cannon will be lost in a second. They make so much damage.
Yeah, but he's losing a lot of Gebetos as well. Yeah, he lost some. The castle is gonna be up. But the trebuchet is coming to cavalry as well. 3 relics tapped on Hearttt, 2 relics. Okay, Gebetos on the right. Going around. If we take this castle down to the other, it's getting a very good position because look at the mini-map, Andy.
Yeah.
TaToH to have the
but-
advantage, the trebuchet is there, but...
Well, look at TaToH's HP of the castle. He already got all the upgrades. Well, Hearttt
wow.
doesn't have any masonry and stuff like that. So
Amazing.
Hearttt will lose the castle most likely there. And then it's TaToH's in a great spot, obviously.
Yeah, he has also a lot more farms for the late. Ooh, TaToH taking that pond in the middle. It's gonna go cannon galleons from there probably. But let's see now the army. Look at the Gebetos. The monks are going to go down. He got many monks and hand cannoneers, but with devotion, the conversions are barely happening, and they barely happening.
I think TaToH could even engage it now.
Oh my god. Well, there's a bomber cannon, 2 traps. You need to repair the castle, and Hearttt got
And still not the masonry, that's the problem.
zero
You should always do that.
stone. Yeah, to do all the upgrades, but he bought it a stone. Gonna lose the castle, and population is ahead for Hearttt because he got more villages. But TaToH is doing several things very good because he's now attacking on the left with a bomber cannon, trying to take the castle. And Hearttt, do not notice he's losing so many villages in the woodline, and he still do not notice. APM is one thing, multitasking is another, right, Andy?
Yeah, exactly. And also, he wants to repair the castle, he's buying stone, and he has a stone, but he doesn't use it, right? It's actually pretty safe there.
Oh, but he's gonna lose a trap, and now he's gonna lose that castle as well. We'll see.
Oh, now cannon galleons. That's so huge.
Oh my god. Well, he has monks. He can convert, Andy. He has monks 12 range. Come with the monk. Convert to the bomber cannon also. Okay. Time to go with the monks and convert the cannon galleons. Preparing the trap. Crazy game already. Forging. But the score is exploding for TaToH. He's also on the left, and Hearttt didn't even notice. Demolition. Heavy demolition ship, Andy. Oh my god.
Imagine
Oh,
one
man.
them on all those hand cannoneers. And TaToH is playing so safe again. He's not really pushing. He's only pushing with like 5-10 army. But most of the time he's just controlling the map. And then saving the important spots of the map. Like not getting Hearttt a castle on that hill, for example. And now staying there, and he will deny the gold.
Yeah, he's going now
Really
for
well
the
done.
dog there. Almost 200 population for TaToH. He's gonna make dogs here. He's doing towers. Towers with Malians that they don't have the +3. Okay. But this castle... Oh, he noticed the castle now. He's gonna repair in the last second. And he take the bomber cannon. All right. He saw it on the left. And the winged hussar. Or Hearttt. If he's ready, maybe he can do something.
Yeah. Well,
But TaToH
Marlins can
the
have...
army.
Does he have Farimba? I don't think so yet.
No. He didn't.
Not for Farimba, I mean Tigui for the town center shooting.
No.
'Cause then
Doesn't have either. And now Farimba he has already coming. Okay. Oh my god, those Gebetos, man. The hussars in the hell. +4 hussars. And in the damn hell. Completely.
they're pretty
Oh, man.
underrated. Same as organ guns. Like organ guns are so strong. And Gebetos are underused as well.
But you need to mass a lot, right? With the Gebetos. I mean, in low numbers are not that great. But with these numbers...
And low castle age, if you have a 3-4, they are
Yeah,
already
yeah.
really scary.
Yeah. Okay. Hearttt is still going on the right, but on the left, he has a bomber cannon. You need to take the trap. You don't want to lose that castle. Is still trying to fight, but as you mentioned, TaToH is playing completely, well, not safe. I mean, well, I don't want to take any risk. You cannot lose those Gebetos because Hearttt army is also strong. Hand cannoneers, a lot of hussars, doing the upgrade now, doing more stables. Is Yeah, it has a scary army here, and now the Khazars are coming. Hand cannoneers are going to be there as well. Need to take the bomber cannon, and you need to go back,
Oh, he
or you
got
will
it.
lose. Those
Where's the
Gebetos.
bomb can? Very nice.
Yeah, and on the left, light has
Ah,
now
still the
ready.
ballistics.
Oh, ballistic now. Okay. Oof, it's still at the limit, Heartt. He has 0 gold, Andy. Heartt, out of gold, out of stone. Well, he has mining stone now, but he has 0 gold because TaToH has better map control now. And, well, the gold that he could take is the one that he's there fighting for. But there is cannon galleons. This is also the Gebetos there. Crazy stuff. Well,
Those
that's why
castles-
Khazars. Ooh.
This castle, TaToH will just repair forever, right? And he will have more resources over time. He has the better raiding potential because his light cav deal more damage. Even if those are winged hazard, like against Malians with Tigui later probably, it's impossible to raid.
Yeah. Also, the light caps that TaToH is sending, they have +7 attack. They are no joke with fighting back.
Nah.
You know, so they raid like crazy as well. And now let's see the bomber cannons. Bomber cannons trying to kill those Gebetos. He's gonna shoot a little bit. What are you doing? Okay,
Oh,
not
no.
the best micro. Oh my god. Well, the bomber cannons are going down, and when you have 0 villains on goal, you know that this is a real problem. Population is still dropping a little. He's repairing the castle with 0 average in the castle. There's some mistakes, right, Andy? Like,
Yeah. In those trap wars, the first thing you should take is masonry. Like, you don't need the second upgrade, you don't need hoardings, but masonry is always a must. Because it's kind of cheap and it gives you a lot of value. And it's not
Lot of
only for
HP.
castles, it's also for any building, right?
yeah. Look at now TaToH resources and Malian's echo bonus with the goal. Okay, he kinda trapped, but he couldn't. Now he's coming with light gaps. The Khazars are going to probably kill that trap. Well, we'll
look at the
try.
right side. Look at the right side. A massacre.
Oh man, a massacre there. 160 population, 180. It seems that TaToH is gonna be MBL opponent as MBL wanted because he said in the interview that he would like to face TaToH. He's motivated, you know, and I'm sure what he wants is to be in the next round, like everyone, right, Andy? And then the opponent, well, whatever.
Well, first step is winning the first round. Doesn't
Exactly.
matter who you face second.
Yeah, army numbers is still more or less okay, but the problem is 0 on goal, 2 relics. We still have a lot of hand cannoneers alive, and this, so he has to be careful if he loses the Gebetos, but he still have 38 Gebetos, a lot up on the right. He's killing a lot with the one on the right, and this is what he's doing great, TaToH, right? Attacking in 2 spots at the same time, Andy.
Yeah. It's so tricky to micro 2 spots, but it's TaToH. He can do it.
He's doing now another castle. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 castles. Cavaliers now. Okay. But that castle is gonna be up. Well, he's losing a lot of villages. Now. Okay, going back. He's now trying to raid. But if you don't clean the army on the right, what you can do? And the average you were asking for, Tigi, is there.
Tiki. Tigui.
No, Spanish, man. Tigi.
Tigi, okay. Tigi. But is the civilization Spanish or is it Malians?
No.
That's
I'm
the
telling that
question.
I'm telling in Spanish. You know, not that it's like this. You know. Let's say Tiwi. Okay.
Tiwi.
Tiwi. Okay, 164 population for both. More villages for Heartt. It's only 2 cannon galleons. He could take them. Pity that Heartt doesn't have any gold to collect. But Andy,
What's
TaToH
up?
keep the numbers with those Gebetos. He never lose them. 47. 47. Khazars are coming, yes, but
And he can always
Okay.
snipe those traps if he really wants to. If it's like needed, if the castle is about to fall, then he just runs forward, kills those traps, he loses some Gebeto, and then castle is safe again.
Andy,
TaToH dropping.
the demo.
TaToH dropping a lot of pop.
Yeah, and I was about to tell that check the abilities on wood from TaToH.
Oh, true.
One village on wood.
and
But those hand
the castle.
cannoneers cannot go down. Those hand cannoneers cannot go down, and the hand cannoneers are going to go down, and that can be the game. The trebuchets are going to go down. Everything is going down. Ay.
Castle 1
Crazy.
HP. Oh my goodness.
crazy. The HP was very low from TaToH, but now you say that TaToH was dropping population. What about Hearttt? He lost everything. Really, really everything. So many units lost. But he still have 66 farmers, so he's still spamming Hussars. Oh, baby.
Oh, miss micro potato, small one.
And
Running into TC, but
one upgrade that would be great here will be the upgrade from the TCs for Lithuanians with the 9 range. The Gebetos wouldn't be able to raid
oh, true. Yeah.
with ballistic. And he's missing it. Will have been great in this situation. No?
I think I've never researched this one as well. How much is it? Is it expensive?
I don't remember, but it gives you +3 range. That makes the TCs 9 range. Gebetos got 6 range, so the Gebetos do nothing against
At
that.
250, 250. It's should be
Yeah.
would be a good take there for sure.
He's doing armor in the infantry. I don't know what is he planning to do, but he's still spamming Hussars. Wow, man. The players are trying everything. I love how Hearttt is fighting here, but he does have any map control. 5,000 score behind. It's impossible. And the end, TaToH is gonna be in the quarterfinals in a probably a lot closer series and dangerous series than people thought? Or you think that it can expect this because Hearttt is also an amazing player?
Well, some might think so, and the others so, right? But I predicted 4-2, right? You remember?
Yeah, correct.
So I think I expected Hearttt to win Led Madness. And if he won that one, the series might have gone different, but he made TaToH. He was a good opponent, I would say. Like, he didn't make it easy for TaToH, that's for sure.
For sure, it's very difficult, the maps. It's very difficult to face almost anyone in the brackets, and it's been a very difficult series, but now he has crazy amount of army. His cavalry is... I mean, the biggest problem here is that TaToH's resources now here are insane. Like, the goal difference, when we check now the statistics, is gonna be brutal, Andy. The goal difference
True.
is really gonna be brutal, you know. I think this is the last minute of the game, because when he take that castle, with those Gebetos, I love how he's trying to control the Hussars, but so many units, and TaToH is gonna kill those Hussars, and with the bomber cannon, GG, well played. TaToH did the job. Amazing series for sure, and wow, very difficult game here, right? Very, very difficult game. And let's check what we were talking, Andy.
The economy. Gold, 7k more.
7,000 gold more. 7k gold more is quite some units. It's really quite some units, Mr. Andy. That's pretty sick. That's really, really pretty sick.
But what a
Pretty,
nice
pretty
game
sick.
to end the series. Was a
Amazing for
brutal
sure.
one.
Amazing for sure. I'm gonna check if TaToH is there. I think he's. Let me check. Yeah, he's waiting. I'm going for the interview and be right back to you, Andy.
All right. Have fun.
Okay, guys, here we are. I hopefully that TaToH listen to me, and I'm gonna switch into the scene. Oh, TaToH!
Yep. Hello.
Hola, Tatito! Congratulations, man.
Thank you so much.
Tired? Tired casting?
A little bit, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well, Spanish people never get tired so easy, right, TaToH?
Well, it's 11 p.m. I'm not used to play at this time, to be fair.
Yeah,
At least,
I'm
like, serious games.
yeah, I'm old also. I'm getting old. And did you expect this close series? Because it's a 4-2 and beat a TaToH series, in my opinion. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, for sure. I think Hearttt is stepping up his game, and he's really hard to beat. And also now that he's part of the Wii Sports, he's probably more motivated to perform. So for sure, he will be way tougher in the coming tournaments.
How you feel about your gameplay today? Did you feel you play your best, TaToH?
I think I play quite good. Maybe some things that I can still fix, probably strategy-wise, but mechanically I was fine, and I think I played really solid. So yeah, I'm happy with it.
I agreed. I mean, it wasn't a tricky question. I wasn't like if I thought myself or that was. I think it was a very high quality series. You know, like really
Yeah,
really
yeah,
high
I
quality
agree.
series. It was feeling in the games. I don't know if you were feeling, and that's why you were in some of the games being, let's say, I put in quotes safe to don't try to get a bad engagement because it was feeling that if it's a snowball, it could go to one or the other.
Yeah, yeah. That for sure. Like when the games are so even, like one small bad fight, and then it can snowball, and Hart knows how to like get the advantage from that point, and will snowball to victory for sure.
Because there was Franks versus Slavs. You
Yeah.
were in that game really behind in economy. I don't know if you realized that. Did you realize that you were really behind in economy?
Well, I expected to be behind in economy because he had like 3 DCs when I had one, or I was building the second when he was building the third. So I knew that I was a bit behind because I lost some more villagers. So yeah, I decided to play a bit more aggressive. And I think my rates were pretty solid that game, and that gave me the comeback potential.
Your rate, I mean, I'm still dizzy with the rate because I was trying to see where were you sending army. You killed 140 villages or I don't know. And you lost because this is the thing. In a map like Land Madness, losing only 9 villages, I think you lost in the whole game. It's not easy. You know,
How many?
9 villages you lost in the whole game,
Only.
maybe. 9
I get-
or 12, you know. Maybe at the end you lost some more, but like almost at the end of the game, you were killing over 100 and you lost 9.
Yeah, yeah. Like I guess I lost mostly like in the early Castle Age engagement when we would trade bases, and he did a better job there.
I was co-casting with Andy. I personally love it, the strategy in Kawasan. Like it was, you were planning to don't basically go for the water, and then you went very aggressive with the stable and archer range quite fast.
Well, in this case, it's like if I try to play water against Byzantines, I don't think I will win. So I kind of adapted a little bit more, and I felt like I pressured him because he had forward berries. I could take a good lead, and I think worked out quite well.
Yes, and we have feel and we have seen how Georgians strong can be because then Georgian for Hearttt in Arabia, you were trying to attack with Khmer, attacking and attacking and attacking,
Yeah.
and doesn't matter.
Georgians are really good, and yeah, I think it will be first pick if it's not banned. So we will see what people can do with them. Probably it will be more banned
So cute.
as the tournament goes on. But at the same time, it's tricky because you might think that the opponent is banning it because it's super strong, and then you leave it open to not waste a ban on them, and then he thinks the same, and no one bans Georgians.
But this is part of the strategy and part of the finals of the tournament. And also you still have the wild card that 2 civilizations picks are hidden, so you can still take it. And both players can still take it. And then you guys use it in completely different approach and maps.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I said. Like at the end, even if for both players are open, they can both pick it. If there was not a hidden pick, probably people like the B player will be forced to ban them, likely,
Okay.
because then A will have them all the time.
Since it's getting late, don't worry, and also tired, we'll go really quick. Pacific Islands, don't you think that maybe it was too much meta in that one? Were you confident being your whole map, water map, and also Japanese? Andy was telling that Japanese, even if Italians is very nice in the late game with the upgrades, but Japanese having those, cheaper lumber camps, fishing ships that are working faster. You went, for example, you don't know, but I can tell you that you were much faster than him for the deers. Thanks to that, you can put meal lumber camps. You did 3 lumber camps and 1 meal when he has only 2 lumber camps, So at the end, Japanese bonus all matters. Should we maybe create in that kind of map some chaos, like some arches or something? Because it went full water, both of you.
I feel like Japanese is better than Italians on Pacific Island. Maybe in other maps, water maps or more hybrid maps, they don't shine that much. But on this one, definitely, I had better safe on that one. And then we played the same game, and obviously I was happy with that because I felt like I will be in elite. And maybe the thing is that it's really hard for him to try to land me because my scout is on the island, so it's really easy to spot if he's trying to land me, and then I will have enough time to adapt and do anything.
What did went wrong in Alpine?
Uh,
If there was
I don't
other
know.
wrong.
I don't know. I think he played amazing that one. He did put pressure on the stop, and I was a bit undecisive if I had to do the second range or not
Yeah, I think
to keep up
sometimes.
the production.
Sorry.
But still, I think the issue is like, if I played the same game than Koreans there, probably he will be in a better spot. So I think he put me in a really tough decision, and I didn't pick the right one. But I have to rewatch that game and see what I could have done better, for sure.
I only think that he played perfect there. Like
Yeah, yeah,
sometimes,
for sure.
sometimes it's not like what you can do. Sometimes the players just take that strategy, and at that point, I don't know what you can do. Andy didn't know also. Like he was like, okay, the opening is just so smooth, and then Nomad is like a wild card, no? Like a flip a coin, and let's see what happened. Gebetos, had you ever used that many Gebetos in a big tournament? So many.
Probably
man.
no. Yeah, probably no. I think since the last buff they got, they have been seen a bit more, and now they are quite nice to play. I would say maybe that they are a bit too fast in my opinion. So maybe, but now they are super fun to play. You can basically outrun even the cavalry, and they have really big damage output. So that game also I think like Hearttt played really solid, and also like he was probably ahead in economy, and he was micro the monks like a beast. And yeah, like I was struggling a lot to see what I could have done in Imperial Beta, but I think at the end I took the right decisions, and I bought enough time to kind of corner him and not let him get the map control.
Map control was brutal there. TaToH. You got 7,000 more gold, and also the longer the game goes, the bonus from Malians with the gold income is sick.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's sick. Look how he smiled. Like, I know, man. I know,
Ma-
man.
Malians are really solid there, for sure.
Well, Tati, a small. Let's try to create a not drama, but MBL say that he wants you in the next round, and he got you because he is really motivated to beat you in the next round. And I believe that your motivation is going to be as high as him, right?
Yeah, like I also said in the interview that
Yeah.
I wanted to face MBL because we always had like a good rivalry, like in the early tournaments as well. And now that he was struggling a bit more because he had the pressure and such, and he couldn't qualify for the last year S-tier tournament. So it has been a while since I faced him in a tournament, and I'm looking forward for it. I think it will be a really nice series.
It's funny, TaToH, because that interview was recorded before the brackets, and basically all of you has been in the same side of the brackets and facing also each other. So
Yeah. Only Bar is
Crazy.
missing.
only Barnes
Not sure if we
missing.
could have faced. I guess we couldn't face, but yeah.
Well, maybe
Barnes
later
was missing there.
in the tournament. You feel strong for the remaining tournament, TaToH? Your highest gameplay or some things to check, because with 21 maps, it's tricky, right?
Yeah, for sure. I need to fix some things still and prepare for each opponent. So it's not like I feel fine with the map, with most of the maps, and now I just need to prepare for each player basically.
Okay. Well, TaToH, congratulations and good luck, because I think you might play, well, I don't know, Thursday or Friday. I have no clue. Rainbow and Krasini might know, but quarterfinals already against MBL. And the last question, knowing, because we are being used to make the tournaments on group stage, it feels a little bit more pressure knowing that there is no margin to mistake. Like if you lose, you're out. Like you have to be more concentrated, or know the experience already in these situations?
I don't think so. At least not for me. I feel like, as I said, like I don't. Even if it's a group stage, I will try to win no matter what. So for me, it's the same pressure, even if it's single elimination or not. At least it's best of 7. So I think that was the right call there. Because if it was best of 5, it could be a bit sweet. But now, yeah. Best of 7 is fine for single elimination.
Okay. TaToH, congratulations and good luck in the quarterfinal. Buena suerte. gente.
Thank you so much, and also kudos to Hearttt because I kind of screwed there. I had on my notepad one civilization that I didn't pick on the draft, and he allowed me to pick whatever I wanted. So that was really good sportman for him, and kudos to him.
People was asking about that. Well, how is the rules about that? And they are talking about that. I'm sure they got an agreement, and that was right. So kudos to Hearttt, as you said. Well, we know each other for a long, and that was great.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah,
Thank you,
sure.
TaToH, for pointing out that. As always, great sportsmanship. Take care and good luck.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Take care, man. Well, guys, this is TaToH. As you can see,